Testing.
That would be my mating call if I had one.
You have sour cream on the corner of your mouth.
That wasn't a wild mating call, if so.
What would be
Looks a
your
little
mating call?
freaky over here.
There was
you want to give it again?
There was never any sour cream on you. She just made you do that. Alex, did you hit it?
I did hit it. We're actually going.
Shut your fucking mouth.
All right, we're starting, team.
I just want to know, who do you think you're attracting with that mating call? Maybe some local gorillas, you
I
know?
bet a
I don't
couple
know.
Silverbacks.
Oh, no.
I would say your local peacocks.
Oh, hold the P.
Exactly,
Peacocks?
Courtney. Thank you.
Extra cock. Well, hello,
That's-
folks.
Hello.
We're
Hello,
back.
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hello,
Hi, Mike.
Courtney.
It's good to
Hey,
be here.
Alec.
It's good to be here. Cass, Alec.
Hey,
good to see you.
Courtney.
Courtney.
Hey,
Cass.
lovely to see
Nice to
you
see
again.
Courtney
You
in
know,
the house. The first time we've collabed.
Nice to see everybody. The
Our
first, yes.
collaboration.
Good to
You know
have
what?
you guys
That's
together
crazy,
here.
'cause
Alec, thanks for having me back.
Courtney and Alec have had a three-way before.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen those.
We thought we'd mix up the
have?
numbers a little bit today. You know, maybe a little 2-on-2 action.
Oh, really even
Why
it
am I
out.
already sweating? Why am I already sweating? No, I'm kidding.
You want me to move this?
Are you nervous? Is that what it is, Courtney?
No.
You're worried about all the things I'm going to ask you, all the hard-hitting questions?
No, please get to the nitty gritty.
No beating around the bush tonight. No beating around the bush.
None of that.
Well, today is Monday, February 27th, 8:48, 48 minutes past our start time. It's all right. You know, listen, much like our arrival at work, we are late to the podcast as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's currently a snowstorm outside tonight.
Yeah, and
I manifested this. I really don't like the snow, but I did say something about the snow over the weekend, and now it's sticking to the ground.
Look
So
at that.
I don't like that,
I think I'm
Courtney.
magical.
I really don't like that.
Wait, ready? This is Sound of Magic.
Some ASMR.
Oh. I'll give you the sound of magic. No, come on, guys. With the childish humor.
Oh, Alec.
With
Alec.
the childish humor. You
It's
manifested
too
this, huh?
early.
What do you fucking know? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Somebody who
I think
freaking
I'm a
makes it
gypsy.
snow?
A
Oh,
gypsy.
gypsy. Wow. What else have you? Wow.
Listen, simmer.
Pardon.
A gypsy. What now? What entitles you to refer to yourself as a gypsy? You get into a lot of magical doings. You're in a lot of dark alleyways, conjuring up spells.
I wouldn't say dark alleyways. I would say unsurveillanced basements.
Oh
Wow. Sheds.
shacks, nearby
Shacks,
cabins
Sheds,
in the woods.
garages, back seats. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
No,
yeah, because
no.
you're not old enough to sit in the front seat. You got to sit in the back seat because it's
Yeah, I'm way under the weight limit for that.
okay. Well,
Okay.
I think we're gonna get stuck out here.
I miss Molly.
You miss Molly,
I just wanted to throw that out there.
really?
Molly, you're missed tonight.
You are missed tonight.
You
We
are
are
Yeah, shout out-
sorry.
Yep. Shout out Molly.
Shout out Molly.
Oh,
No,
Shut
we
up, you're
really
lying.
can't do the intro without
I've done
her.
episodes with Molly.
You have.
Yeah.
I've done
you
more
have.
with Molly.
Oh,
You
all right.
did. You've done more with Molly.
How many
This is the
episodes-
second episode you've been on.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say.
not, I'm not
She's
talking
making
about,
stuff up out here.
I'm not talking about episodes.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my God.
Hold your horses.
You're
guys.
talking
Hot in
about
here,
real
or-
life.
Wow.
I think that's the heaters. Mike.
Courtney's been there, done that.
Yeah.
I think that's the heaters.
right next to me.
Yeah, the heaters. I think
It's
are
the actual
overheating me a little
temperature,
bit
not
on
the,
top of these. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you're also layered up. Courtney's got multiple layers on today,
I
gentlemen.
actually do. I
She's
have.
ready for the snow. I mean, you can't.
I
compare.
am. I was
know,
like
she
really
came-
prepared
look,
to roll.
there's
around
already
after
like
this.
what you would say, what, like an
2
inch?
inches.
2 inches.
That's a lot then, right?
I mean, that doesn't look like 2 inches. Listen, we're hoping
the
that
smallest I've had,
conditions
though.
remain safe out there on the roads. Otherwise, this will be the last recording of Mike ever.
Yeah, I gotta make my way. Down 20.
I think that you need a glass of wine for that.
I could go for a glass
This
of wine.
episode is sponsored by Sutter Home.
Sutter Home.
Yeah.
Suitor Home?
Can you hit
Sutter.
them up to see
Oh,
if they'll
Sutter?
actually sponsor?
Sutter.
I brought Sutter
I
home
thought
last
it was
time
Sutter.
too.
Sutter? I don't know.
I think
It
it's
could go
Sutter.
either way.
Suitor?
Is it Suter or Sutter?
What's
Sutter.
Suter?
Sutter?
Suter's not a
Sutter.
thing. Sutter sounds like a thing.
Sutter.
Give
Sutter
me
Home.
that Sutter over there. Let me
Sutter
get some of that
Home.
Sutter.
That pink Moscato.
Ooh.
You be a pink Moscato type of girl, huh? Now, now, honestly, did you pick that for the color, or do you like pink Moscato?
They didn't have regular Moscato, so the next best thing was pink Moscato.
So you didn't
Otherwise,
pick it
I
for the
would have
color.
stuck with the yellow, the piss-looking wine.
I do prefer my wine
The
piss
yellow.
looking.
Wait, you mean the yellowtail or just?
No, Sutter Home, just like regular Moscato, not pink Moscato.
Oh, I thought Moscato was already like a red. Already.
Like a rosé is like a red.
You
I
don't
mean,
know
that's
your
what I
wines.
thought too.
How do you
Mike.
work at a tavern? You don't know your wine.
Our rosé.
We don't have.
Pink.
We don't carry Moscato, mind you.
Yeah,
okay?
we don't.
We don't.
And
But I'm
Mike,
pretty sure. I thought it was. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was this.
I agree, but I will say you've been known to have a glass of wine before. So not knowing this. How do we feel about that, Courtney? Is
Why
that
are we
all right?
judging him? You know, maybe he's not the biggest wine connoisseur.
You know, I did.
We
deep
work
dive.
at a bar.
He's such a big wine connoisseur. At
He's
Pint
not the
Night, he used to
bartender.
drink wine.
That was only a couple of times.
when we doing pint night, boys.
You were not at Pint Night drinking wine.
A couple of times.
You were?
Mike,
No, you
Mike,
weren't.
that's embarrassing.
let the record
No,
show.
No, I didn't drink alcohol. I wasn't like an alcohol.
It's the Puerto Rican in him.
alcohol.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Because
That's
that
so
was so
cute.
regular for you guys.
It's classy.
That was regular
Of course
for
it
us.
is. Thank you. Appreciate that. But it's just regular, you know. It's my first one, but now I've, you know, that's the old me. You know?
That's the old
That's the
you.
old me.
Yeah.
That was like
You could
Ye-
throw down what now? A Miller, maybe?
maybe two if I'm lucky.
Wow.
On a good day.
On a really good day.
On a hot summer day. Cheers,
Cheers, everyone.
Courtney McGortney. Michael
it's open.
Pageikel.
It's open.
Cheers.
Before you start pouring
Cheers.
it all over my lap.
Pour out a shot for the fallen homies for Molly.
I'm good off it. I'm not gonna have a sip.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me put that back on. With the wine, you want to keep the air inside, you know.
Strap up.
Is that true?
Yeah. That's how the wine. I believe that's how it goes.
That's how it goes. Now, I have a question for you guys. Let's get into it. Because we're a car that's stuttering in the road.
didn't
You
even
know,
do
we're
the
trying to
intro.
start the car. We're bumped. Well, we don't.
We do that with Molly,
Only
really.
with Molly.
That's a Molly thing.
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever watch it.
Do you-
Oh, shit.
You don't watch the episodes of me and Mike?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm kind
I just. I
You
kinda,
guys are
like, skip
boring
through
if I'm
that.
going to be honest.
Gotcha.
What about the episodes with me, Cass, and Mike?
watch
Oh
that,
my
Courtney?
god!
Fake fan over here.
Courtney,
Fake fan as hell.
I'm disappointed in
Fuck
that.
a fake friend where your real friends at.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
not here, so no. I'm
Oof,
kidding.
2 strikes in like under 15 seconds already. It's tough. Looking tough for Courtney on the
Looking
second
tough
time
for
on the
Courtney.
pod.
I mean, listen.
You know, I don't know.
Strike
I'm
that.
kind of a regular, I would say, at this.
Mike
at
is a
this
regular. He's a member of the team, and
well,
I would
whatever.
say,
I
you know,
think you guys should be welcoming us with open arms, and I don't feel that here.
with arms wide open.
I just think we're being a little soft right now. Let's just
a
I
little
think
soft.
we
You
should-
want us
I
to get
think-
real hard right now?
I think we
hard.
should
Let's
get
just-
into it.
Yeah, we should
Just
just
get right
Well,
in there, you know?
hold on.
Never said anything.
Well, you want to do an intro? Do you have an intro for
Do you
us?
want to do your own intro, Courtney?
Maybe we could come up with.
Yeah, Courtney's do a freestyle.
Give
you
us
know?
a little, yeah, like.
Give us
give
a
us something.
freestyle.
What's
So-
up today? We're in the shack. My back is whack,
Goals,
and
got
I'm gonna
my
have a
cousin
heart
on his
attack.
back.
This is the ice room.
Yeah, Alex pretty good at
I'm out
freestyling.
there with in the pice. Nothing rhymes with what rhymes with ice. I'm in the ice room. This is the nice room. Oh, my hair has some lice, and I'm inside the room.
Yeah,
What I
yeah,
spice?
I got a broom because I dropped some ice, and then I dropped the glass, and then we're
Yeah.
here with Cass.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
I'm outside, but I can't see the grass because it's snowing, and I'm about to be blowing.
Ass.
Yes.
All
That was
right.
good.
The ice room.
Welcome. I'm done now. No, that was just perfect. Thank you for pulling it right out of my mouth.
Do you have a little poem maybe,
No,
or a couple
Courtney's
things
not-
you'd like to
no,
say?
I'm like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little fried out for that right now.
Fried out for that. Well, do you want to
I think that I
pour
need.
us a little
Whoa.
of the pink Moscato here?
Come
There
on,
you
Mr.
are.
Bartender.
Oh, gotcha.
Courtney, I think, decided she wanted to just drink it out the cup. Cass, you're gonna have a little, or
Mike.
That's a reasonable start.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Take one, pass it down, like we're in pre-K.
okay. I want more apple juice, Mister Mister Mike. Where's my graham crackers?
I want my fruit snacks.
That one tastes like grape juice.
All right. Well,
Grape juice. Okay,
Delicious.
so you wanted to get into it. You want to just.
I want to get into
well,
it.
you have this little bullet point thing written down that I'm waiting to. I'm
No, I
waiting for
don't.
you
This
to
is my
start.
math homework.
You ain't in school.
I've actually been writing up a text to my mom. So I just,
Got it in the notes. You just got it
All
ready.
right.
I just been
remember-
looking at it. I just been thinking about it. It's actually, you know what it is? It's my resignation letter.
I do remember in the first podcast that I did featuring, we brought up your mom. and I just could not help myself by saying that she is so hot.
You did, and I don't know if you've actually you've seen her.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, I guess you probably have if you've seen
people
that.
have seen her, yeah.
I've seen your
the
mother.
one, like the one day you and Cass made her sit at the table for 45 minutes waiting for you guys to show up to the dinner reservations, but that's a whole different story.
No.
Oh, that
That wasn't
happened.
us.
Was that
No.
us? What about today when
No,
you
that
guys
was
made
his
us wait
brother.
45
We
minutes to
were
start the
waiting-
podcast?
Oh! That was quick.
We
bitch.
talking about
Sorry.
moms. We talking about mama.
You know,
That was-
that
was
but
cool.
you're right. You're right. My mother is more important than me and Mike. That's fair. Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I
Yeah.
would say your mother's more important than us as well. So,
Yeah, I could say. I could
you
say
know,
the same.
I mean,
What does
listen.
mom look like? Like, is she sexy? Like,
I mean, my mother. I think she's a gorgeous woman. You know.
why is your voice cracking like that?
Oh, I'm
Like,
sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, you
Are
put
you-
him on
I'm
the
still growing.
spot
I'm still
like that.
developing. I'm still developing.
You know, they say, oh.
Ooh.
Why are you over there feeling Mike's biceps up, huh?
Yeah. Courtney, remain focused.
I'll feel Cassandra's biceps as well.
Oh. Cassandra actually
wait,
benched
can you hear that? Can you hear that?
265 today in the gym
265
for actually 17 reps.
What a wow.
Yeah, let's go.
Thought that's what my
Okay.
biceps say.
All right. Anyways, let's hear yours.
Come on, hear mine. Hear my bicep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sound effect.
Doom 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 doom. Come on. They make all those sounds. Yeah, on every.
Sorry.
It's dramatic, so dramatic.
Hold on.
You really look like you belong in Turtleback.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
That's what it's saying.
Hey, everybody!
I'm your little buddy.
I want to know.
That's little Alex speaking.
Yeah. Hold on. Can I get one here? Here. Let me. What do we got?
I'm Courtney's tit. Do you want to come touch me?
Milk. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Was that too much?
Wow.
That was too much.
That wasn't me. That was the.
That was the
I don't know. I'm a little scared right now.
Oh,
Check him.
Milk duck, milk duck.
Milk dud. Yeah.
So let's talk about it.
Let's
okay?
get into it. I'm ready to just
Talk
get
to me.
right in
Talk to
there,
me,
you
Alex.
know?
Talk to me.
I'm honestly a little terrified, but keep going.
A little terrified. What makes you scared? Why would you be
The
terrified?
comments that you just made about my titties and the way that they, represent themselves.
Was that not the sound that they make though, Courtney?
they kind of just like clap.
Oh no, yeah. Hold on. Plop, plop, plop. Mike, give me a clap right now.
Yeah.
Ready. Oh my God! Put it up to the cheeks.
So inappropriate.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is family friendly, Alex. Let's not forget.
You're right.
Oh, no, it
family
is fucking not. Please, fuck them
oriented.
kids. No, I'm kidding.
Courtney. So, since this is
I
not
love
family
kids, I'm
oriented,
sorry.
I got a question for you. How do you feel about when you take somebody home, you go out maybe for the first time,
Oh, God.
banging on the first date? What would you say about that, Courtney? A nice man, he invited you out. You guys got Italian. Drinks are
Italian.
flowing,
What
conversation
if we didn't
is
even go to dinner
flowing.
the first night? Like, what if we just went and met up in a social setting? Like, we at the bar. we're at the
Okay.
club,
All right.
booty
Whoa.
bumping back and forth.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, I was
sucking
setting the
booties,
setting for
BDA,
Booty
first-
bumping on the first date?
So
Like,
what you're getting at here is yes. You meet the man at the club and you guys getting it together.
Wait, are we talking prior? Like, did I meet you prior to this? Like,
I gave you the setting and you wanted to give me a different setting.
oh wait, so
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. My man asked you out. Took you out to a nice
I
little
haven't
dinner.
done that since I was maybe 18 years old. So
Mhm. You mostly meet men where then?
behind the
Church.
line at the restaurant.
Wow.
Okay. So let's say
Courtney.
you're in the restaurant. He's like, "¿Qué pasa, señorita?"
There we go. I like that.
You know.
You got a little more.
pasa,
Oh,
señorita?
mi amor.
Let me
There you
hear
go,
it
just
out.
got it.
Necesito cervezas.
Oh, perfect.
You know.
And
you say-
and Coco Loco says, "See,
Coco Loco.
Who's Coco Loco?
Courtney.
Oh,
Courtney's Coco Loco.
Question.
Yeah.
Coco Loco. Explain. Tu señorita aquí es Coco Loco.
Yeah,
sí.
Courtney, where
I was given the nickname Coco, and then
And then you added Loco. Or it was self-explanatory.
Essentially, that's kind of what happened. Like somebody actually like that I met through a mutual friend a couple weeks ago at a bar.
And you banged him on the first date.
Absolutely not.
No,
but, you know,
I'm kidding.
I was giving him the
What is
and
that?
like the face, like the.
Ooh. Show the camera the face.
yeah. Get a zoom in on that.
Yeah, zoom in on that.
Probably that's probably a good thumbnail right there.
He gets mad at me when I do that face.
You do that face. I do get mad at you when you do that
You do
face.
the same face
Yeah,
cast?
so I did that to this man first night meeting him across the table.
I don't
we
like
were-
that.
Is that a known? Is that a
That
known
face is in my nightmares. It's just like not good. You're both doing it.
Okay, well,
I don't know
we
what it
were-
reminds me of. You know what it reminds me of? That scary like bunny mask with the
Oh
teeth.
yeah. I
Yeah,
can
not
see
good.
that.
Not good. Or like
Yeah.
No, I don't like it. Let's move on.
Courtney's a little scarier with it than me.
Yeah, the Moscato's getting to corny.
It is, yeah.
I literally haven't even finished half of one glass, so let's just hold our horses, people, because. And I just ate a whole Qdoba bowl, so before we.
All right, let's get into it.
What'd you say? Oh, you peeping at the snow.
Yeah, let's
I
get
thought
into it.
you
Yeah, I just
said-
gotta make sure how.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like we're in a very Michael Myers type setting right now.
Really?
Like Michael Myers could really bust through this window at any moment. and
Hell no. Maybe.
take-
the only thing busting in this room right now.
just- It's in Mike's pantaloons.
Whoa.
I was gonna say is in Cassandra's chest. Oh!
Whoa!
Sorry, guys.
Like a machine gun.
Family podcast.
Yeah, let's remain focused.
So what's a better sport, guys? Baseball or football? Okay, that's
Football.
yeah.
I love fondling them balls with my feet.
Courtney, I'm trying to get this on. All right. Let's try again. Let's try
guidelines
again.
might not let this happen. It's the
I
guidelines.
got something better. What's a better subject, math or English? Can't make that inappropriate.
I hope not.
Math, because I could add and multiply as many times as I want.
Oh, that's it. That's 3 strikes.
Yeah, that's 3. That'll do.
And Courtney's off the podcast. Oh man. What's going on with you today, though, Courtney? You just, you felt like you'd come by,
Act a little feral.
pay
Yeah,
us a
exactly what I
visit
thought.
on the old cast of pods. What you been up to since you last left us?
Since I last left, waxing more coochie, picking up more shifts at the restaurant.
Nice.
Can I ask you? Okay, so Valentine's Day was recently. You had a lot of coochie to be.
Yeah,
What
Courtney.
is that? What is that?
That's the wax.
That's the
Oh,
pull.
that's the-
pull. You want to see some strips that I did?
No, thanks.
It looks like a chia pet.
You said some dick strips?
Some lip strips.
Oh.
lip strips.
I will be giving Alec your lip strip.
What is
Cass, you
that?
get-
The piece of paper with all the
Cass,
It's
you get
not-
waxed by Courtney? Really?
recently?
Wow.
No, not recently.
Not recently. I would know that. I saw you
Yeah,
this
I don't know
morning.
why you just asked me that. Fucking idiot.
Very wolfy behavior.
We've been with each other all day today, but I just asked that. Like,
Courtney, why don't you just wax women in your
Not only
in your
that,
living
but
room
you
or
see
like
my
your
vagina. You saw my
This
vagina.
morning, I know, that's
all
what I'm saying.
morning.
I know, but you could take all their clients.
That's disrespectful.
Where? Take
Whose
whose
clients?
clients?
You don't bite
wax
the
people
hand.
at home.
If she does it by herself.
Well,
That's okay. That's the
is
goal
that
when I get
technically
my own.
illegal, or
That sounds
It is
illegal
illegal.
now. Yeah.
Can
You know,
like,
maybe we
bring people
should-
into
we
your
should
house for like?
We could, but that would definitely
It's
be breaking
illegal.
a few laws. Yeah, like
Yeah, but no one has to know. Like, who's gonna be like?
unless they get reported by.
No, I think you
another-
can.
I'm not gonna
I think
tell
you
anybody.
can get licenses for stuff like that. It
Yeah,
just
but,
has to be
like,
like its
and
own
But that's what I'm
sectioned
saying, then
off
you gotta
a
get a
room.
certain amount of
license, right?
square feet, which is kind of fugazi. Like I don't know, like my whole.
Yeah, all you need is enough. Yeah,
Courtney,
yeah.
tell us your craziest wax.
You weren't here the
experience.
first time, but this was already aired.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it aired? I don't remember.
Because I don't remember either.
Your
were talking
craziest. We
about-
talked about waxing coochie a little bit, but you haven't told us about your craziest waxing experience.
Yes, I have.
I
Yes,
don't
she
remember.
has. Okay, rewatch the first podcast and you'll see the story because she's
Okay.
not going to tell you right now.
To refrain.
Well, give us a different one then.
Yeah, you gotta have multiple.
You know,
you're
'cause-
waxing. How many coochies a day are you waxing? 8 plus, 10 plus.
It really depends.
That's a lot.
Business is a little slow right now because I'm starting in a new spot, so like waiting for clientele to pick back up.
Okay, gotcha.
You
It's all
get
about
regulars.
content, you would know.
yeah,
More better.
yeah.
More better, baby.
Yeah, you would say so.
You want to teach me how to record content because
Well, I mean, I just got a chest.
Oh, you got a little. Oh,
wait, with the little harness.
Yeah. I got a
Ooh.
POV.
For yourself or for the
POV,
client?
can you wear it during other occasions as well?
Yeah, it works for other occasions. Yeah,
like what? Skydiving,
could be. No, I would recommend something.
Basketball?
tighter.
Like POV, like
basketball.
Yeah,
on
it
the
works on
court?
basketball. Yeah, works on other things as well. Like
okay,
like
like
stickball,
cooking. If you want to do
Cooking.
if you want to do cooking,
Yeah,
if you want to do like a day in the life
hike.
hike.
You're in the woods.
Yeah, you just
yoga.
What were you think? Yoga? Yeah.
Yoga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
a nice view of the lady in front of you.
Some.
Oh.
you pull up to the yoga the studio with just the camera just attached.
The gym.
cut out a
This
hole
is
in your
for personal recording. You just,
You're that asshole at the gym.
you know, somebody's asked. You're like, oh, don't mind if I just.
Yep, just zooming in on it on the camera right here. It's one where it's like it's out and then the phone hangs right here. It's not like some attached to me Iron Man type of.
Oh, okay. I like that idea though, because could you imagine like you wore a helmet all day, like
They have those.
with just a camera? I bet they do, but that's not a bad idea.
People get those when they go biking and stuff. I think that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Those biking videos.
That's
yeah,
true. Those biking videos are like the head
The
cams.
motorcycles
And they're
too.
like-
Motorcycles, yeah.
Well, my dad has a motorcycle and he has a helmet that has a built-in camera.
Oh, your dad is so fun. No, I'm kidding.
She didn't say dad, friend. Oh, point still stands. Yeah, I think I might get one of those. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You know, maybe
Alec, I
like
could totally see you fucking up a motorcycle.
I could also I've already fucked up somebody's moped, and I will never get on a motorcycle.
Wait, is
I
that- that's
mean,
when
like,
you,
would
uh,
fuck it up like you would look mad good on a motorcycle. Not saying you would fuck up the
Oh,
motorcycle.
I thought you meant like I'd crash it into something, like an
No.
embankment or
Like,
a ditch.
I think you and Cass look real good riding side by side on a Harley.
No, you get cast in like a little side.
Oh, little Indiana Jones action.
Get her some
The little
goggles.
tricycle, that's funny.
You know, I'm more of a conservative type of guy. I don't like to take any big risks.
You guys can't tell. He actually probably drives like a pussy.
I do.
Well,
Never
I
been
think it
in
was
the
you.
car.
You guys actually told me that.
We
He's
did talk
never-
about this recently.
Yeah, we did.
Never driven a car.
We talked
my
about this.
experience
Yes,
of being
yes.
with
She
him.
drives every
So
time
it still
we're in the
hasn't
car.
changed. It still hasn't changed.
I have
Still-
yet to drive me anywhere.
Because it's been a couple months since
Yeah.
we've spoken
Alec,
on that.
that's
How do you feel about
bad.
that?
No,
Alec,
it's
I
not
think you need to
bad.
grow
It's
a big
just-
fat pair.
No, it's not
Or
bad.
maybe get back in and
No,
catch
Cass
a
does-
motor
It's the way
vehicle
we
lot.
prefer it. Like
Yeah, Cass
it's the
doesn't
way
mind.
I love it. Like I know he drives like a little bitch, so I would just be mad though.
Well, yeah.
And Alec, how do you feel? I know the way Cassandra drives. I definitely have had my fair share of experiences.
With Cassandra's driving.
How do you feel being the passenger princess in Cassandra's car?
Oh no, passenger prince. He's
No,
Yeah, he's a passenger prince.
Listen, I let her take a dominant role. I'm no man who needs to take the dominant role.
Yeah,
I'm confident in myself.
homeboy's
in-
got it. You know
in
what
my
I mean?
position. She wants to take charge of the reins. You know,
He's an army.
buck the steed. You know,
Hey, man.
she could be in charge. You know, I'll sit there and be the passenger princess.
He likes it.
I like it a lot.
Does her driving bother you? in
Her
any
driving
sexual way?
scares me.
It's
you know?
aggressive. It's an aggressive type of
sometimes
drive.
he does
Very.
believe that
Really?
it's aggressive, and
Cassandra, it
sometimes
is.
I agree. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not, but I don't think it's aggressive.
The
I
thing
think
is,
that it's very blunt, and I think everybody else drives like a pussy. And I think if everybody
I know-
didn't drive
you know-
like a pussy,
Yep.
we would be.
I know a couple people like you.
Can I tell you something? When she gets like scared that a car's gonna hit her, she speeds up. Whereas
I
when
think
I
that's a
get
good
scared,
reaction. You slow down, and you're
when
gonna
I
make the
get
people
scared that a
behind you
car's gonna
crash
hit me,
because you're
I
fucking
slow
dumb.
down because
Oh yeah,
she's like
let me
she'll
drive
speed up
into
and
fucking
pass by the
Macy's.
problem.
This bitch coming out, this bitch breaking out. You're all fucking crashing each other. But if I'm this bitch and I just go a little bit faster, this motherfucker they can only hit each other, and I'm not the problem. I'm free. I'm free to go.
Can you give us to that again in English?
And nobody
because
here
nobody
touches.
heard any of that.
Wow,
You
that
guys
doesn't-
understand.
that doesn't
I'm
sound-
mad because I'm Cassandra, and I drive like everybody else watching that knows that you drive crazy because of that you just gave right there.
Do a poll.
He's here.
Everybody that has been passenger prince or princess in Cassandra's car, does she drive like a maniac? Yes or no?
That's a good poll. That's a good
Yes
poll.
or no?
Pool down below, yeah, and you probably haven't been her passenger princess. So look at her.
Just go based off,
and
based
then
off
rewind
And her
and listen to that
attitude and her
sentence.
demeanor.
Yeah.
I just
Do
think
you
if you
think
guys really
she
want a
drives
reliable source, you should definitely ask my sister, because my sister has also had the role of being my passenger princess as well. And from my experience,
Doesn't she
Does
also
Ari
drive
watch
crazy?
these?
It's probably
A
a
little
sister
bit.
thing. It's
Yeah,
probably
doesn't
Ari
she
kinda
also
does.
drive
I
crazy?
think
So
it's
she drives
an
crazy
Elizabeth
too.
thing.
Oh, that could be it too. That could be it too.
I
An
think it's
Elizabeth
an
thing.
Elizabeth thing.
Yeah, that could definitely be
we
it.
got places to go, people. Don't be driving the speed limit.
We got places to go, but we want to get there
Alive.
in
In
one
one
piece.
piece.
Thank
Yes,
you. And
ditto.
alive.
Jinx,
First
you
of all,
owe me a
I
fat
would just like
soda.
to say that I have never myself ever caused an accident. I've only been the victim of them. because
Your
others-
headlight is hanging on by a wire to
That's
your
because
car.
somebody crashed into my car when it was parked.
I got a beer right here.
So like, don't even try. Like, he's making it seem like
Okay,
that's
sure.
my fault that somebody crashed into me while my car was parked.
That's
yeah,
good, that's good.
okay.
Did you
Because
find him,
that's
Cass?
not
Was it a hit and run?
Cheers.
Well, so basically what happened was my mom's cousin, she had like a fat ass truck, and she said she didn't see it, but I think she just.
Oh, it was your own
fucking
family that hit you.
Yeah, so basically my car was.
That's what I'm saying. Here we are going to ask Ariana, are you a good driver? Meanwhile, you guys are playing freaking bumper
Should
cars
we call
over
her
there.
and get her on the mic and see what she's got to say?
Does Cass
Get-
drive crazy?
I think I might do that.
get a
right
lifeline, get a
call her,
lifeline.
see if she answers.
This is ridiculous.
Let's see what she has to say.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, the thing is, last time we talked about this, you said it was crazy.
Yeah.
But like I said, I have I've driven the car a lot of times. It's not something that I like love to do.
But I'm saying she has never been in a car with you driving.
She says she wants to drive, and I let her drive.
Everybody pause.
Okay.
We have Ariana on the line.
Put her on speaker and put her
Okay,
up to the
ready? Ari, we are currently filming Rainbows and Sunshine right now.
The ice room.
The ice room, whatever. We are on we're on the air. I'm gonna put you on speaker. We have a question. Alec, do you want to ask her?
Sure. Well, Cassandra, you wanna ask her?
Yeah. Hi, Ari.
Hi.
What's going on over there?
Oh, just petting your babes with my feet.
Perfect. Okay, well, I'm being accused of being an aggressive driver. Now, I told them that you have had to play the role of being my passenger princess countless of times, And I guess what we want to know is your opinion on whether I am or am not, or can be sometimes, an aggressive driver.
I would say 87.5% of the time I enjoy being a passenger princess in my sister's car. I always arrive early to my destination.
That's a good thing. Okay.
Blasted.
Because she speeded. That's why you're early.
You said you're always blasted.
The music is always...
Ariana, do you feel like...
Is she aggressive driving the car? Yes or no,
Wait,
Ari?
Ariana, do you feel like I put you in an unsafe...
She said 87% of the time, so 13% of the time you're a bad driver. Is what
Okay,
that...
but do you feel like I always put you... Do you feel like I put you in a dangerous position?
I would say 10% of the time there's unnecessary aggression.
Let her finish.
10%?
May be questionable. That may make me not want to in the passenger seat, the back seat. But the other 90% of the time, it's great.
It's all
Okay,
good, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
All right. See, that is the input that we needed.
Ariana, can I ask you this? Would you say you are a safer driver than your sister?
Well, I think I used to drive like my sister when I was her age.
Oh.
And then the older you get, the more you realize, like, driving 90 miles down the parkway is only going to get you there a minute faster. So.
Very true.
Yeah, and
You're
a
still
higher
going to be a...
chance of killing yourself or somebody around
Or getting a
you.
ticket.
Getting a ticket, yeah.
I've slowed myself down because I'm constantly driving with expired something.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it's all right. You don't
It's
need to tell them. Yeah, yeah.
It's giving bench warrant. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, yep. They're out for you.
Ariana.
We gotta let my
Well,
sister
thank
go.
you.
She's got studying to do.
All right, get back to your studying, my little scientist. I love you to death.
Bye.
Thank
Ariana.
you.
Is it a
Peace
scientist?
from the ice room.
She's nursing school.
Oh, is that a
Biology.
scientist?
Not
Okay,
really
okay.
science. Yeah.
She's a
It's
fucking
biology,
scientist
it's
in my
medical.
eyes.
Yeah.
Everybody-
She's going to be a doctor.
It's technically biology. She's learning human body.
I mean,
so
she's
that's-
not
What's the difference
doing,
between
like-
a white and a red blood
she's
cell?
not a
'Cause I can't
chemist,
tell
no.
Okay, yeah.
But a
That's-
biologist doesn't do that either.
It's just when I think scientists, I think test tubes. and-
Yeah. I think of forensic lab. Well, that's different. That's also like cop work. Yeah, I don't know.
Idiots.
Well, I always think of
I
Ari
think
as
of
like a
frozen
doctor.
body parts.
Yeah, Ari's gonna be a nurse.
Bundy.
So
Would
she
you donate your body to science?
You know, I've thought about this. I say no.
really.
You don't-
Why not?
Why?
What if I wanted to like?
Get an organ from you.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
what if I wanted
you
to, like,
okay? I'm gonna say like you had a rare disease and they want to study it.
What if I wanted to dissect your heart?
These are all.
I want to feel your.
We got
emotions.
different questions he's
Yeah,
fielding
yeah,
now.
yeah. These
It's
are all-
one at a time. Go with
That's
hers.
like a report. It's like TMZ just came at me. Just
Michael, can we get you to answer a question?
yeah.
Pops, please, no.
guys. Let me
All
just
right,
get to my
Mike,
car. I'm
why
just
why
trying-
wouldn't you do it?
Why wouldn't you do it?
What
Give
is
him a question.
What's the But like, what's
yeah,
the
circumstance.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Regular-
Alex said,
Courtney
you
just
have
wants
a
to
rare
know.
disease and they want to use your body to study you
Yes.
to teach.
Yes,
That's the case.
But
yes.
you're
Okay.
saying in a situation where it's
Someone-
just like they're
you're
trying to like they
dead.
want an organ from you. Probably not.
Like your heart,
that's
your
like a-
liver, your lungs,
All right, but
your
that's like a different.
kidneys.
No,
Isn't
not like little Bobby's like, Mike, your organ's the last one that I can
No,
get.
no. But you're like
You're-
you get in a car crash and your body's still like you
Your
won't-
brain dead, and
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else needs your
Yes.
organ for a
But
transplant.
that's different.
Would you
than,
do that?
That's different than the first question of.
Would you donate your body to?
Yeah, just
to
being
sci-
like,
to
okay, you could
science.
have my body before
Yeah.
there's like, there's no circumstance. Nobody's like, Mike, your organ is the last organ I need.
Yeah.
Like I,
Does
I
your
have-
license say organ donor?
No, it does not.
You're a dickhead for
I don't
that.
think mine does either. Yours says organ donor.
Hell fucking yes.
Are we supposed to
Pull the
check that
plug
off?
and
When
give
do
away
we
all
when
my
do we
fucking
sign up for
When
that?
you register for your
For your
license.
You
license.
think I want to be a vegetable for the rest of my life? No, I would rather like be living through all these other bitches and be reincarnated as like 10 different walks.
Well,
of life.
this is
Are you shitting me?
this is very interesting because this goes off what somebody was asking me at the gym today. How long do you think we'll live for?
Who the fuck asked you that?
Oh my
Yeah,
god! Can we
who's
talk
asking that
about?
at
Can
the
we
gym?
talk
Somebody
about
asked me
death?
that at the gym.
Who asked you that?
Can we talk about death?
Some scary guy.
How do you
with-
feel about dying? Like,
Well-
genuinely, where do you think you go? Like, I always lay in bed at night
Try not to
sometimes,
think
and I'm
about
like
that,
looking
honestly.
at the ceiling, like, yo,
So I don't
we're
think it's
not gonna
anywhere
be here.
north.
Like, one day I'll never see Mikey Pacheco again. Like one day,
That
I'll
could
That's
not
sad.
be
That's a
because, but
sad
that could
thought.
not be because you're not dead.
No, but like I'll be sitting there like, oh my god, like who will show up to my funeral? Like how will I go out? Will it hurt? Like and where will I go? Will I be a fucking caterpillar?
I just think there's no point in
Those are
thinking
tough
of that.
questions to dwell on.
It's like that brings me when I think of that, I think of Star Wars and all the other planets that I could be on, but I'm not. Anyone ever get that?
Yeah.
I never watched
Okay.
Star Wars.
I didn't
you know,
really
Star
get.
Wars. They just go planet to planet to
Yeah,
planet
yeah,
to planet. I'm like, on this Earth, I would look like this, but who knows what I'll look like?
Oh, so you're
another
saying you
planet.
don't really dwell on like stuff like that because you could just be another Mike on another planet.
Yeah.
But you're this Mike
I
on this
agree.
planet, so you know. What I will say is this guy was really interesting. He was talking about, and there's so much stuff coming out about people freezing themselves, and they're trying to delay.
Is Michael Jackson frozen?
Probably. There's so many people. Like there's actual legitimate companies that you could just pay to get yourself frozen.
They say Walt Disney's, his head is frozen.
They say Walt Disney's frozen.
All right, and what are they gonna do with the fucking head? Defrost it, and he'll just be like, "Hey."
Well, when technology gets nice enough, they could. Who knows?
That's what they're saying. That's
attach
what
it to
this guy was
someone's
saying
body.
to me. Like
If global warming doesn't kill us first, like, can we talk about that blizzard in Southern California?
I did actually see recently that they got the UV layer or the ozone layer has been like getting restored. Like they're getting it going in the right direction. Although I do believe current effects, yes. But I've seen that they're doing a good job with the
Blizzard
global
right by
warming.
the equator. Are you shitting me?
Equator.
Wait, where's this?
I'm
at?
shitting you. Okay,
Southern
I'm shitting your dick
California,
right
there was
now.
a blizzard a couple days ago, like a full blown fucking blizzard. Like freeways were shut down.
Courtney, I know my geography.
Yeah, South Carolina is not near the.
she said South California.
Southern California. You think I'm fucking playing
That's
with
not
you? I'm
the
not.
equator.
Like
The
San
equator is
Diego.
like-
The equator is Ecuador.
Yeah, like in between. Yeah,
Go to
exactly.
fucking hell. Well, it's warm enough over there, so I'm not understanding.
California's at the same level as Georgia, and if I'm not wrong,
So you
I
think- you
Georgia
think-
gets snow, right?
You think that
Georgia
global
does get-
warming kills us? Then
Georgia
that's what you're
doesn't.
saying.
like certain
right now.
parts of
You know
Georgia
what?
don't
I'm
get
really
snow?
not as educated as
Maybe
you
up
guys are.
north.
Because
Coldest
the
storm in
Carolinas get
years
snow
to
or
hit
no?
Southern California.
No, I don't think
That's
so.
why I'm confused, right?
What?
Does the Carolinas
It's
and Georgia
always
get
like
snow?
you can wear a bikini in LA. What
Yeah,
is
that,
it?
no, that is wild. But is that bad or like isn't
You
it?
can wear a bikini.
Isn't
No,
it
that's
good?
bad.
Yeah,
But isn't it good that
right?
it's not like 180 degrees over
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Well, that's true. That would show that global warming is not going on. But I mean, I don't know. Listen, I'm not
I would
here
not
to
even put it in
discuss
the
whether or
chat.
not we're gonna die from global warming.
I know they got some droughts out there. Snow's
I know.
probably
I'm
on
sorry,
market
but
right
you
there.
could tell that it's bad by the fact that our snow slopes are not even filled with
Slopes
snow.
of
That
snow.
people have to keep going to other states, and if they want to go snowboarding or something, because we're not getting snow.
Snow.
Yeah, we haven't got. I mean, this is the first
This
snowfall.
today is the 28th of February in 2023. I don't know what day of the week, Monday. It's snowing today for the
I told them
first
before.
time since like December what? December like 15th or
I've
something.
been freaking dreaming of a white Christmas for like months now.
That's what I'm saying.
If it ain't snowing, I'm not going.
You know what?
Wait a minute. Wait,
Come at
like,
me, Mikey, because didn't you say that to me before?
have I said that?
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
That's a good
said
saying.
that to me before.
I don't know if I said it. I don't know if it was me, but it's a good saying.
Might have been Santa Claus.
Somebody said that to me recently. If
You
it
were
ain't
into
snowing,
Monopoly
I'm not
today,
going.
Mike?
No, honestly, I don't know.
You just
how
had
that
the
showed up.
thimble?
Yeah, I just somehow it
very
just showed up.
interesting.
I think that I'm gonna make that my next Instagram caption. If,
If
it ain't snowing, I'm not
Yeah,
going.
you should put it. It's a good saying.
Do I quote you?
Are you
Yeah,
going to
bro.
credit him? Yeah, that's my question.
Of course, I'll credit Mikey.
Listen, you
We'll
better
see.
not be stealing that
You'll get a
caption
tag
without
right on my
crediting.
fucking forehead.
What's it going to be a picture of?
Ice,
Oh.
baby.
Maybe like a snow angel? You'll do a snow angel after the pod and we'll capture it?
I'll get butt ass naked and do a snow angel.
I'm not a fan of the snow. I'm very
I'm not
Let
a
the
fan of
record
the
show.
snow.
I'm not a fan of the snow.
Yeah.
I'm all right
I'm
with the
in it.
snow.
I'm not. I don't like it.
No, I don't
Not a
like it. I'm just not a fan. Too cold.
I'm a fan of like sweater weather, like 50s, 60s, little breeze.
Would you move
I'm
more?
a summer baby, so even though I'm the
Yeah.
palest in maybe Union County, but
Well, you just said I was paler than you before, so now
that's because you look so pale.
you're
that
taking the
purple.
crown back.
Yeah,
You're
you
purple.
are taking the crown back, Courtney.
I'm red. You're purple.
Okay.
Are
Well-
we getting enough iron? How are we doing with iron? Taking multivitamins?
I've been taking my vitamins.
I take
Your
my
mo-
vitamins every morning. If I don't, then my whole body just feels like it's decaying.
Sometimes I feel like a
Interesting
raccoon
feeling there,
getting run
yeah.
over in the road.
Ooh, a raccoon, huh?
Getting run over in
Can
the
I ask
road.
you a question about some roadkill?
Sure. Feel free.
Have you ever felt like you wanted to pull over and like pick up a piece of roadkill?
Now I will say,
What,
if I
Courtney?
see
Where did you get that question from? Like,
I thought you were gonna go somewhere like
Completely
I thought,
a little bit different.
What would happen if you hit a raccoon, like, or a deer, and it's alive, or
No,
something
because
like
I've
that?
definitely hit animals before, and that was very traumatizing. But I'm
Really?
just asking Alex specifically this question:
Would he pick up
Would you?
roadkill?
Do you ever have like intrusive thoughts when you see roadkill? That you
I
just
have
wanna
intrusive
pull?
thoughts.
That you
Let
just
the record
wanna-
show
Courtney,
that.
do you
Right.
get those thoughts? Do you?
No.
Well, she
No.
wants to know if somebody else gets those
I'm
thoughts. Yeah.
asking Alec.
Do I stare at the roadkill when I pass it in my car? Am I like this? At the roadkill? Yes.
I do
Have
that
I ever
too.
been like, let me pick it up? No.
That's a
I know
wild-
it's filthy.
Okay,
I know
good.
it smells. You
Good.
can get
Now let
diseases
me-
from that.
now
and I
let
got
me-
enough of those already.
Oh, that's scary. Anyway, let me tell you where I was going.
just
with
for the
that.
record, he's
When-
single.
I think that Cash just broke up with.
I
me
meant like
directly.
tuberculosis, walking
Anyway.
pneumonia, sitting pneumonia,
The reason
Yeah.
I
swimming
asked-
pneumonia.
You think you have an pneumonia? That could be why you're coughing up blood.
But it's walking pneumonia. It's not
No,
sitting
it's
pneumonia.
the carts. It's the carts.
coughing up blood.
No, let the record show I'm not coughing up blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let the record show that one, please.
I pee. No.
He is.
Are you a vampire, Loki?
He is.
I could get into that. Would you?
I
Would
could
you
get
be
into
a
it.
vampire? Sorry to just flip that on you, but I'm gonna. Would you be a vampire if you could?
If I could,
I think I would.
If I could
You live
pull-
forever. That's what that means. But you have to eat people.
No. If I could pull a man like Edward Cullen that would whip me into my fucking place and turn me into a vampire like that.
You would get turned
Yeah.
into a vampire, but yeah, okay.
If
But
I'm
so-
seduced in that way, fuck yeah.
So if there's a sexy
Let's
ass
ride off
zombie,
into the sunset together.
yeah. So
No,
if there's
they
a
don't want to go into this.
so say
Like Taylor Lautner over here, like, would we rather be a wolf or a vampire? Like,
say
Yeah,
this is
Just
okay. All right.
for the people. Do I look like Taylor Lautner? Let me know.
that's another poll.
Do a quick zoom in and
yeah,
then zoom
let
out.
Mike know.
if he was your race, a little bit. I mean, he's just not like
But I've gotten it. That's two people.
your face, like a little bit. I'll give you
No,
that.
because
but
when you do those wolfy remarks,
Oh,
it's give and plus.
but I never did those with Vanessa. You know, she just went straight for my looks, looking like Taylor Lautner.
So Courtney, you said,
But if it's my personality, you know, I've never.
It's the beard. It's the mannerisms.
Mike,
give
do
off-
you cut your own hair?
No,
right?
I do not. No.
If I
That would
went
be
back to
pretty
barber
hard,
school, would you
right?
let me cut your hair?
Yeah.
I really almost.
does
went
your
to barber
brother do
school.
it?
No, I go to a barber.
Can you actually teach me so I could just like start offering that eventually?
Courtney, I already got the.
Buzz cuts to people? Like, what are you talking about?
No, like
You know what we should do? We should all become like a different thing, like a different
like
specialty.
get different skills.
And then we should open like a business building up together and all just work in the same building as a future goal instead of working at the restaurant together.
That would be dope as fuck. Like you got like an electrician's office.
I was gonna say,
or-
me and my friends were talking about, like, me and Brett were talking about,
If your
we
friends
open
wanna
up a
get their
company
dick
that's
waxed on
Alec
next
and
door.
Brett do shit, you know, like,
Yeah.
just like handyman business. Because I could be an
I've done that.
electrician.
There's something like that. TaskRabbit.
Yeah. I believe it.
I'll do the eyebrows and the genital waxing. Mike got the head cuts.
Yeah.
You know,
got the head cuts,
I'll
you
be
got
out
the
here.
general
I'll learn how to
waxing.
do
I
some
could fix
nails.
your
I'll learn how to do
outlets.
some eyelashes. You know,
And what are you gonna do?
Nails. Cass is good with
nails,
nails.
artist.
eyelashes.
show them how to be a race car
brows.
driver.
I could do
Space-
driving
or
school
astronaut-
if you
astronaut.
want to
Right,
learn.
she been speeding in
Cass
the
is
Driving
driving
school if
school.
you want to
Okay,
learn how to
pause.
drive like the good way.
Pause. All right,
The fast
everybody.
life.
Rob told me this riddle the other day. It's gonna sound so fucked up, but you know,
I bet.
when he explained it to me afterwards, it was hysterical.
Oh God.
What is it?
This is getting cut.
Well, let me give it a guess while
Yo,
we're getting
and
cut.
look who fucking texted me, Rob.
Wow, you manifested it. That's two things.
I am a gypsy.
You got the snow, then you got Rob.
Oh. Okay, so what is your guess? Because
Oh, we're
that's
back.
the riddle that Rob dealt me. Think. Use your fucking noggin.
Short. Too many letters.
Can I just give it up? Because this is kind of
Yeah, do it.
All right.
That's something you see on the popsicle end of the pop. Yeah.
And we're back. Courtney, I wanted to ask you, because you said if there was a sexy vampire that you would let it get you. Now, we've been watching The Last of Us. Viewers at home might have been watching that.
I've been wanting to watch Vampire Diaries. Funny story. Anyway, go on.
But
haven't
say
watched
there's a
that yet?
sexy ass zombie on the side of the road.
You said zombie?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She said she'd let a sexy ass vampire eater.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
I don't think a zombie is as attractive as a
I was gonna say a
But-
zombie could not entice me the way that a sexy vampire.
but he
that's,
does.
like,
But he is.
swooping me up.
You're like,
and
oh,
swinging
shit.
from tree
He's
to
like-
tree like a spider monkey with me would.
I don't think that's how. Is that how vampires
That's
work?
how Edward Cullen did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He didn't turn into like a little bat.
No.
No, honey, that was
No, that is vampires.
That's
Vampires do turn into bats.
That's
Yeah, they don't
Dracula.
just, they're not birds.
That is Dracula.
That's
though. You're right.
Dracula.
right?
Yeah, that's like scary vampires. Yeah, sexy vampires don't do that. I
Oh, they
guess.
actually have wings. They grow
Sexy
wings.
I don't know.
vampires are just like people.
Yeah, they turn into people that are sexy or something.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how do they fly away?
They don't fly away. They run away.
Oh, really?
And they have like super speed.
What?
Are we
That's
making
lame.
shit up at this point? I mean, come on.
The vampires gotta fly.
Vampires have never flown in any fucking vampire.
The original
anything.
vampire turns into a bat.
No, but that's
Alec, I
not.
want to watch you turn into a bat right
That's like
now.
a cave story vampire. thing.
Really?
Like
That's
a
like
modern
some-
vampire would evolve
I
into
turn
human.
into the
Wow,
chupacabra.
so they go by speed now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I actually have heard that the vampires are fast, although I'm not buying that. Original vampires, the vampires that I grew up with, bats.
That's like they just came out with the Marvel movie where the guy's a vampire.
No.
Yeah, Morbius.
Oh, he's a vampire.
Yeah, he's like I think he's I never seen the movie. to
I
be
heard it was a
honest.
bad movie, but
Yeah,
I've never
but
seen
I
it.
also heard the same, but I'm pretty sure his things like he's a
He eats people.
vampire type of bird thing.
You
Doesn't
could
just-
you could up us on the suitor home over here, Courtney McSchmortney, if you
Let
want.
me get. Yep, 1 for you guys.
Mikey got us. Should we do the half and half? Did we like the black cherry?
Just give me the
moment?
wine. I don't want the black. I got beer over here.
Oh, he said I'm classy.
No, I ain't classy. I know that there's
You
a
can give
higher
him Mas.
percentage.
Mas, you could just pull him up.
That's
all the
good.
way.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Bring her over here.
Hey, Mikey, are you
Corey?
ready?
No, I'm not ready for that.
Oh.
I am though. I'm very ready.
Ooh. Now, Courtney, but you didn't answer the question. Sexy ass. Let's say it's a sexy ass. I know you said you're not into zombies, but this is a fine ass zombie.
Wow.
Are you letting it bite you, infect you? You're like, shit.
Are you scared of the zombie? Like, do you or the yeah? Would you be?
You know, when I think zombie, I think The Walking Dead, and that is very demonic to me.
Ooh.
Ooh. How do you
I
think?
feel like I'd be
go-
fighting for my life. I don't think I could settle for a zombie.
You are fighting for your life. You're losing your life. That's what I'm saying. But he's a sexy. You're losing your life to a sexy zombie.
I don't think so.
I don't think I would choose to be like a zombie.
The quality of life just not there. I'd
the
imagine.
quality of life would not be there. Like I still want to be on an island, and I
What?
can do that with a vampire.
Okay.
We
What?
just gotta hide until nighttime.
Edward didn't hide from
That
the
is true.
sunlight.
Yeah, they can't be out in the daylight.
That's fair.
No,
That's
that's
fair.
just Vampire Diaries. Edward was out in the daylight.
See,
He would just
now
shine
the,
and lose his energy.
the
The
levels,
vampire shit. There's just not like the rules.
It's not consistent.
Alex.
It's not
Please,
consistent.
cheers.
It's not consistent. Are there? All right. So are there any?
Cheers.
What about like the
Cheers, Alec.
chupacabra? Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cass.
What about like the Jersey Devil? Would you let him get you?
I would let him eat my ass up.
Oh my.
Really?
That's my homegrown devil.
Oh
Homegrown
my.
devil.
Oh my. Oh my.
You're right. He is our boy. I mean, if we got to rep like a series, like
Alec, what if we did a mobile podcast one day in the Jersey Devil Forest?
Ooh, we get those cameras Mike was talking about.
My uncle has them.
Sorry, Butler
My
didn't get
uncle
it.
has them, and he has
No
like
triple-double.
What's up?
No
I
triple
don't
double
know
for
about
Butler.
you guys, but I'm not walking in the woods.
He's close. Man.
What did he end with? Like
I don't
9 and
Guys,
9.
do you remember?
Yeah.
Do
Sorry,
you
sorry.
remember? Oh my God, what was that magazine? It
Would
was like,
Would you look for the Jersey Devil? Though?
ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh no, Weird New Jersey.
Playboy.
Yes. Okay, the flag.
My bad.
The flag.
Mike.
It's like.
Sorry.
He's like, I can't help myself. Ugh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Anywho.
Look at him. I see the gray busting.
So,
Busting.
Yes, Weird NJ. What did you come across in there?
No, like I've only ever done like.
you went to the Devil's Tree in Basking Ridge.
It wasn't the Devil's Tree.
What's the Devil's
Tree.
Tree?
Devil's Tree. Devil's Tree.
Isn't it
Devil's
like
Tree.
an evil tree?
Oh, the Devil's Tree. I've been there. I went there like 3 times in one.
What
week
is that?
Before.
In Basking Ridge, right?
Yeah.
What is it? Like an
Yeah.
actual evil
the,
tree?
The legend.
Describe it for the viewer.
The
and me and
legend
Cassandra.
has it. No, but then there were kids that were like being mad disrespectful and like.
Courtney, what
pissing
is
on
it, though?
While I was there,
That's
and I was like,
Oh yeah.
That's
Bruh.
New Jersey. They're like, yeah, the devil lives here. Meanwhile,
They're like-
13-year-olds are out there pissing on it.
No, but
I
the,
love
Fuck
these.
the devil.
Fuck you, mom. Fuck your life.
That's
Yeah,
like literally South Park. You got
And I
freaking
was like, you know
Eric
what?
Griffin
You
out
know
there.
what? It's-
Yeah, pissing on the devil tree.
You remind me of the kid in the orange hoodie with that hasn't pulled.
That
it
is
off.
Alec.
It literally is Alec. What's his name again?
Kenny. They always kill
Kenny.
Kenny.
he always dies.
They
I'm gonna
always
save
kill
you.
Kenny.
I'm gonna save your name as Kenny in my phone now.
Really?
I'm gonna start calling you Kenny at work. I'm gonna start referring to you as Kenny.
I'm gonna start going up to the tables and being like, "Did he tell you his name was Alec? It's actually Kenny." So if there's anything wrong, you make sure
Alec,
we
you-
report
I
it.
Start going.
I've
Kenny,
done this
Kenny,
before.
spoke on
Can
this
I get
before,
another
yeah.
hello?
We've spoke on this. Oh, well, I used to give my tables fake names all the time.
I think I'm gonna start doing that for the fun of
The
it.
problem
Holy
is
shit,
you
a
bring
different
the
one
check
every
to the
table.
table.
You
and
do too?
I know, but that's a good ass
No,
idea.
but then it's like I don't know.
No, you bring the check to the table and then it says Alec. And
Yeah.
it's
You
like,
could
'cause
just
you've been
say
lying
that,
to me
but
the whole time.
no, but you could say that that's your government name and that's how they put you in if they really had to ask you.
or
That's a good one, yeah. That's a-
or
I
the
never thought of
table
that.
was under another service number by accident, so we just went along with it.
Or, yeah. Or,
I still
Yeah,
get
but
the
then
money,
they
though.
start asking for like, oh,
My
where's
lie
Kenny?
is the good lie.
You know
And
what?
then Vanya's
Let's
looking
just
for
all
Kenny.
let's all just admit that we're fucking liars.
I've never lied to my
I'm
table.
a
and
liar.
said my
I-
name was
I
like
always tell my tables.
Justin or something.
Hand on my
Do you-
heart.
would you
honesty,
consider yourself a
I'm
liar,
a liar.
sometimes?
I try. I mean, we all lie sometimes. Definitely.
You know what I was gonna ask you guys if I should change my slogan when I greet my tables. You know, usually I tell them that my name is Cassandra, but I feel
Intro.
like that's really, really long.
We should.
You think I should just change it to Cass, or is that like
Like-
not
Yeah,
okay?
definitely go Cass.
Right?
Really? No, I
I'd
like
be
Cassandra.
Hey guys, what's up? Or I don't say what's up. That's not. I'm
No, it's
talking
good
to-
script,
I'm
good
talking
script.
to YouTube right
I
now.
love
Okay,
it. Good
okay.
script.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back
It
to my
depends
YouTube
what
channel.
time of
Folks,
the
how we
day
doing
it
tonight?
is,
My name
but
is Mike. I'll be taking care of you.
That is Mike's greeting.
Ooh, the confidence in that, Mikey.
I do that at least like 6 times before every shift. I
Really?
have to.
No, I just be winging it. Sometimes I suck.
I believe it. I believe
No,
you
just
do
like
that.
getting waters. How we doing, folks? Just practicing. How we doing, folks? How we doing? My
I
name is
definitely
Mike.
think I've witnessed that before.
Probably
I've
have.
seen him do
Okay,
it.
That's it though. Do you
that's
welcome
adorable.
them in to the stage house?
No, I mean after
Ooh.
that, it's like, have we
Alec,
been here
though-
before?
I've seen the way Alec talks to tables, and that shit is fucking
Hilarious.
hysterical.
Alec,
He's
how do-
so
what do you hit it with?
nonchalant. You guys need anything else at the moment? Any boxes for you? Constipated.
give us
My
a script,
intro
Alex.
is very interesting because I always say that a lot of tables are trying to get a word in. Once you start talking, they're like, "Oh, my turn." So I always start with, "Hello, everybody."
No.
5-second pause, and then everyone at the table says something, or they don't say anything.
You hope they say something.
Well, sometimes like 8 people respond to me, so then I'm like, and then I say, "Hi, my name is Alec. Welcome to welcome to the restaurant.
You fucked us.
I'll be taking care of you today.
Alec, it's not like that. I need it.
These are our specials."
Yeah, like where's the enthusiasm?
Alec,
Like,
yeah, we're
be
your
happy to
table.
greet me. Like, hey guys, how are you? My name's Cass. I'll be taking care of you this evening. Could I start you off with any drinks?
When I come in for my afternoon shift, it's good afternoon, folks. How we doing today? My name's Courtney. I'll be your server this afternoon.
Yeah, Courtney's got the happy
I'm
factor.
very
I
outside.
got water
You're
that
right.
gets
When-
you.
when
Let
I-
me
Besides
service
water?
you. You know, I don't want to be your friend. I want to serve
Yep,
you.
yep,
I'm
yep.
gonna serve you.
I love
Can
that,
I
Courtney.
interest you in anything on our special cocktail menu? It's actually right in that little kiosk in the middle.
Wow.
Speaking of,
Oh,
we
let
do
me get
have
a cocktail,
happy hour for
hold the
3
tail.
days.
Are you a
Hey,
good?
now.
Are you a good upseller? Do you upsell?
Upsell, bitch. Whenever somebody orders when somebody orders like a margarita or fucking
You automatically put
anything, any type of a martini, fucking mojito, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh, off the bat, do you want Belvedere with that?
Yep, you
Do
got
you
to.
like Belvedere? Or do you like Grey Goose?
Got to.
But you
Or
always
with- or
got
with the
someone that's like,
margaritas.
no, Wells okay, and I'm like, yeah,
Well,
you
it's
cheap
okay.
ass bitch.
And most bitches won't say, oh, yeah, sure, Casamigos,
yeah,
fun,
Tito's
fun.
is fun.
Oh, Bullet Bourbon. Oh, Angel's Envy. Just call it a day.
Yeah, but you gotta give them that. You gotta be like, yeah.
I feed it
and
to them, and they
Casamigos is
go-
okay, right? They're like,
Yeah,
sure,
they'll be
yeah.
like,
I
can I
like how
get a
you
margarita?
suggested
And
to
I'll be
them,
like,
yeah.
you like Casamigos? Then
When they
I
order that, I'm
hit
like,
'em one of
okay,
those.
For tequila, do you like Casamigos? Would you prefer Patron? Like anything with the
I
$2,
say
$3,
this. I
$4
say,
upgrade.
would you like a premium selection of tequila? I
No,
have
No,
because
you
then
don't.
They know more money.
say
That's what
that.
I say. That's what I say.
No,
Well,
because then,
with,
then
with
that lets
tequila,
them know
because I
they
can't
more.
offer them different tequilas. We don't have like Cuervo
Yeah, we
or
do.
1800.
We
or,
don't
like,
have Cuervo.
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
No,
We don't have
Patron, we
Cuervo.
Patron,
We have
Cuervo.
Tequila Ocho. We have Patron.
We don't have
Casamigos,
Cuervo. I had
we have
like-
Termana.
We
We
have-
have fucking
Well, I didn't know
Espolon.
about Ocho.
We have a couple
And
different
Espolon
good
we don't
tequilas,
really
so
carry.
you guys are not upselling tequila. Fuck you guys.
No, I
I
go
don't-
straight Casamigos.
No, I go for the expensive ones, the ones that I know cost the most.
Yeah, Casamigos Patron.
Exactly.
That's
That's
I don't.
Patron's actually only
That's
$2.
what I say. Would you like a
Casamigos is
premium?
$4.
I thought Patron was.
It's actually really cheap.
Really?
You know what's weird about that? Patron is more money in the store than Casamigos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
at
what I was
our
gonna say.
restaurant, we charge you more for Casamigos than Patron.
That's interesting.
It's messed up, is what it is. I think Patron used
No,
to
you
be
don't.
cheaper, and they upped their prices. And we forgot to
Adjust.
adjust properly. Is what
Interesting.
happened.
Very interesting.
Is if you want my honest opinion, either that or somebody
think
upstairs has
it's
got to take a look at what's going on.
It's
the
less
freaking
expensive
computer.
for them to bulk order Patron.
Really?
Because they get more Patron, I think.
No, but that's more expensive in the store
don't
than
know.
Casa, isn't it?
I think the bottles of Casa that we get are less, like a smaller size than what we would get for, like, the Patron is a big bottle. We get a big bottle of Patron. We don't get the small bottles of Patron. But we get the smaller bottles of Casamigos. We don't get the big bottles of Casamigos.
Are you bugging? Because every time I get Casamigos, I'm getting at least a $60 bottle.
But that's you, not the restaurant buying
Yeah,
it.
we're going restaurant.
Oh, that's kind of silly.
No, but I'm
That's how they
saying
save
if
money.
you buy the same size bottle, well, the $60 bottle, what do you mean? That's like a massive Casa bottle?
No,
That's like this a Casa.
That's like that of Casa.
And then
but
there's a fifth.
yeah.
But
and
the
I-
normal size,
when I'm
is the
going
normal
out-
size Casa more or less expensive than the normal size Patron?
It's
more, I think.
Yeah, it's
It's more?
It's a little more. I think Patron's like 50 something. Casa could be like anywhere upwards of 50 to early
Well,
60s.
I think the fifth
And
and
then
Casa is
they
around
have
$4.
I stand
Giant
corrected.
the giant ones that I brought to New Year's was. I brought this to New Year's last year.
It's
It
like
was like
60
100 and
bucks.
something bottles.
Oh no.
Dollars.
My good. My goodness.
It's a big
Are
bottle.
we
of
gonna get
Casa.
into those questions?
Sounds
or
like
what?
it.
We
So fun.
we asked one of them.
Yeah.
You want to ask another one?
Wait, can we please have barbecue? I honestly.
Restaurant.
Oh.
Come on. Strike 6.
Strike 6. Courtney's out. Courtney
has been
is
out.
Out.
Courtney
Courtney's
is
got
the worst
3
player in
strikes
the
squared.
fucking MLB. Please.
Can I ask you guys a question? I've been dying.
You're salivating out the mouth, Alec.
Literally salivating. Well, it's wine. You know, I'm messy. We know this.
Get to the nitty gritty, Alec.
The
Can
nitty-gritty.
men or women have friends of the opposite sex?
Oh.
Is that
Courtney.
something? Is that good for business? Are we letting that fly?
I try not to be crazy.
your man's going out to lunch with his, or he's hanging out with some girl.
Do I know the female friends?
Oh, that's a good question. No, you're not invited. He's hanging out with some girl.
Dick.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a hard. Yeah, he's out there. He's like, oh, me and Stephanie are gonna go out.
Me and Angelina are actually gonna go grab a bite to eat for lunch. I'm probably not gonna be around for the rest of the day. Nah.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That is
sends you
dangerous.
He sends
Yeah,
you
you
that.
see, I try not to be crazy, but this is the thing. I've had my fair share of.
Experiences like that.
Well, is Angelina and your boy, are they friends really? Is I guess
Like,
also what I'm getting at.
Exactly. Like, I don't even know.
What are they talking about?
'Cause I don't run the phone. If I run the phone and I see something I don't want to see, it's case closed.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't do that. That's why I just don't run phones. Because
You don't run phones?
No, but
Have
if
you
I
run phones?
run phones? Like,
When's the last time you looked through a man's phone?
I want to say maybe 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Wow,
That's good. That's good.
That's good. That's
I've
good.
last
also
time
been
you looked
single
through a
for
man's
2
phone?
Last
so-
week.
And what'd you find?
I was looking through your photo gallery.
Oh.
That photograph, it
Saw
can get
some
messy.
things I didn't like in there, yeah.
Oh.
Alec, what do you got to say?
I
plead
gotta
the
say
fifth.
innocent
He
until
plays the
proven
fifth.
guilty.
He plays the fifth. My
Cassandra,
client
pull up the
is not
receipts.
guilty.
Pull up the receipts.
I don't have the receipts.
Oh, so you really saw some things you didn't like? You didn't like? So, Cassandra, let me
A
ask
week
you.
ago.
What? No,
Kidding.
Alec, let me.
Well, I don't look through
quick.
Alex's phone.
So, what did you see that you didn't like? Like what?
I didn't look through Alex's phone. I don't even know his password.
Oh, she capped
Don't
it
know
up.
my password?
I don't know your password. You know my password.
I do know.
And I hate that.
I put my
Because you
password
wanna know something?
in
That's
front of
double
me yesterday.
standard.
Well, but I feel like Cass doesn't care. Like she
I
doesn't
think
care.
she knows my
So then,
password.
why
I
does
think
the
she's
male
bluffing.
care? Why does the
Yeah,
male
Cass,
care?
tell the truth, damn it.
Why are you?
Well, no,
winning?
I know what his password could be, but I've never actually put his.
So you know his password.
I don't know his password. I know there's a pattern to your
Put
password.
it in right now.
I know that his password is
What's my
like.
password?
I know that you put 3 in is the first number, and then after that you
What's
go
the
like
next
somewhere
numbers?
like
Cassandra,
this.
I want you to give your best, actual, honest guess of
put
what
it
you think.
in front of you yesterday.
Alec, don't even give her any hints.
Open
I
it
just
up,
wanna
Cass.
see.
I know that he goes like 3, and then he goes like somewhere like
No,
this.
do it.
That was-
she
was-
did that. You didn't click any numbers.
That was too quick.
Click the real numbers.
Click all the
I
numbers.
don't know what the real
Click
numbers are.
Oh, you're making shit up.
She is.
Cass,
She is.
Cass, you know it.
Cassandra, be fucking for
You
real
know
right
it,
now.
Cass.
Be
I know your
motherfucking.
password.
There we go. I
Before
know it.
you disable his shit.
Okay.
Big cat, but it's okay.
Change
It's
it.
okay. I'm gonna really front like that too.
You know what? If you were to change it after that, I would be a little bit shady of you for real.
Ooh.
Yeah,
But was it shady to front like you didn't know it?
Ooh. Alec just quick with the
She
clapbacks
got-
today.
Nah,
like,
let her-
I don't
let
know
her-
what it is.
Let her have you guessing.
doing?
Let her have you guessing.
I said, guess it. She's like, oh.
Mikey, let me ask you now. Did your ex know your phone password?
Yes, yeah.
Would she
You
run
gave
your
it
phone?
to her though?
No, she wouldn't run my phone. I would run her phone.
You wouldn't? Are
No.
you-
You ran her phone?
No,
You said,
neither. Neither phones
neither,
were ran.
Yeah.
Neither phones were ran.
Is that toxic to run someone's phone? Should you run your
I just want the healthiest form of any type of connection.
But is it healthy
Can
to
I
look
give
through
you
their
a
phone is what I'm
genuine-
saying.
I really don't
if,
think
it's healthy if
to
what
look
you
through
see is
someone's
good.
phone.
It's healthy.
Tell me if what you see is good.
It's healthy.
No.
It's healthy if you do it and there's nothing really
I don't
shady
think
going
it's
on.
healthy either way. I think someone's phone is like someone's privacy, and like
That too.
even if you think someone has something to hide, like I know for a fact, like myself, I take things like there's things on my phone of myself, like not that like they're sexy or anything, but like there's some things that I find embarrassing, like like off guard pictures of myself, and
That
I
you
think,
wouldn't
like,
want me
I really
finding.
wouldn't want anybody to look at
Okay,
those. Like,
Cassandra
that's my
just got
like,
fucking
privacy.
for real, and I
And
can
I don't
agree
go
with
through
that.
your phone, and you don't go through my phone.
I can- no.
To my knowledge,
Yeah.
you don't go through my
I
phone.
could agree with Cassandra on
And
that
I have
because
2
there
phones,
are.
and I leave both of them around all the time.
everywhere.
You got 2
But
phones?
He's
I got
Long
two
What's
story.
recording in this one right
phones.
And I'm putting look.
Well, you know the song that goes like,
Phones.
One for the bitches and one for the blow.
Yup.
here? I think
that's-
If it ain't
Alec.
snowing, I'm not going.
speaking of snowing, it's really stopped. It's really come to a standstill out here.
I think that we should when we finish out this podcast. I think we should finish it by me and Mikey doing a snow angel together.
No. I've already said
You're
I am
such
not.
a bitch. Just go
I'm
for
not
it.
with the snow.
All right,
What were you gonna say though? Is do you think? So you said
Well, Cassandra just got really deep and really
she
fucking
had
for
a
real.
great answer.
I
though.
was kind of joking around because I
Give
can't.
us your joking
like,
around answer though. We like a good.
We like
I
a
just
joke.
did. If
Yeah,
what
we
you
like-
find, what my joking around answer
Oh
was.
yeah, that was
if
funny.
The
You're
healthy,
right,
if
you're
you
right.
find nothing.
If what you
find
find is
isn't
not good, then it's healthy. Yeah.
Okay, but no, on some real shit.
Who was telling me
I'm trying
recently
to-
that their like girl like looks through their phone like consistently?
Oof.
I don't know. You
I
know,
mean, I would have a problem with that.
and I remember like I used to know this
Like, if we're
guy
doing it
that he
together,
would
that's
say
one
like
thing,
his
but-
girl would wake him up.
Well, no,
Like,
it's like
looking
I
at-
say, I really
like,
do
with stuff
take,
on
like,
his
some
phone.
ugly ass pictures sometimes. Like I don't want anybody to see those.
Okay.
I knew this scenario once. This guy, his girl like used to like go through his phone and like wake him up and be like, "Oh, like I found this on your phone." How do you feel about
You
that?
know,
this?
honestly, this might be a little TMI, but my cousin is in jail because his ex ran his phone.
What?
No, wait, what?
He gets out on Friday though.
Wait, how long's he
How
been
is
in
that
there?
a thing?
So I'll wait to post this podcast till Saturday.
Please. Actually, I don't want this to headline it because I kind of feel bad like airing him out like that. But he is
It's all right.
innocent.
You could leave
Anyway.
it. We don't have to, or we'll cut it
No,
out.
it's fine. No, we don't have to. He comes home Friday, but he's been in there for a year and a half, and
But
he
on
was
what charge? Like how's
he
that
was
even
on
a
a-
thing?
Definitely.
He was trying to help
he was
old
on a
ladies
6-year
cross the
bid.
street, and he got jaywalking.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he got a
And he's done it
jaywalking
too many
charge.
times,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
sent him. They say
Yeah.
they said, listen.
But
We
very
understand you're
excited
trying
that
to-
he's returning home this Friday. But yeah, he's
Big up to
definitely
him.
he definitely landed where he's at because the bitch ran his phone.
No.
Ooh, all right.
A bit like his girl like ran his phone and like
This
there
bitch
was
that I
like
would go to jail about. Yeah, I hope you watch this one day.
like because that's crazy. Like not only was it stuff that he was guilty with her about, but the law itself,
Yeah.
and she felt compelled to go forth.
Double
after
guilt.
That's crazy, Mike. Any way you wrap your head around that, that's just you know what
Yeah.
that sounds like? Not a good woman. Not a faithful, loyal woman.
She
Can
is
I
not
be
a ride or
honest?
die. She is not a partner in crime type of woman.
No.
She's actually
You know,
She's
if I
actually a
killed somebody
maggot,
and
I
I
would
took pictures
say.
of it and
She was
you
a
went
what?
through my
A
phone and found out,
maggot.
I wouldn't
A
want
maggot,
you
okay.
to go and
Well,
tell me that I killed
exactly.
somebody.
We wouldn't
You
go
should send it to
through
her.
each other's phones, but if we
Cheers.
did find dead bodies, yeah,
so high.
Courtney, if you went through your man's phone and he had a dead body
Ooh,
on
that's a
his
good
phone,
question.
are you calling the police on him?
No.
No. Yep.
No.
You'd be okay with just being with a killer like that.
But it,
You wanna know why?
You guys been together years.
Years. Okay.
Years. He's been faithful to you.
No, but if
he
I found
loves
a
you.
picture,
He brings
I
you
would
home
probably-
flowers
I'm not gonna
every day,
lie.
but he's a stone cold murderer.
You know, if
No,
it
not
was
no
like
Jeffrey
if
Dahmer
that was
shit.
like
If
a
it
real
was-
thing,
if it was
I would go about it the smart way. Like I would find it and ask him about it and make him think that I want to know about it so bad that I'm just genuinely interested. And
would
then
ask
one
him
day
about
when
the
I
dead
build
body
up the
pictures on his
trust,
phone?
shut up. And then one day when I build up the trust for him to know that I'm not gonna go and snitch on him, I would go about it and snitch on him the right way so he doesn't kill me. No way I'm being
It
with a
really
motherfucking
depends.
killer.
It really
Oh, you
depends.
devious as
Let
shit.
me find
This
the
is
picture
what
of the
you-
dead body, and I'm gonna sit there and ask you, why did you not ask me to be your lookout? Why did you not ask me to be your fucking? I'll hold your gun in my purse. Like,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a real ride or
You
die
gotta
right there.
reverse psychology them to make them think that
Well,
you will do it for real.
I'm not saying I would snitch. It's really just like, okay, did the person do something really bad to you or your family? Did the person like really?
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
like-
Is it like yeah? If somebody
it something that we
wronged-
could
if
cover
it's somebody
up?
that wronged like your significant other, like could you imagine like some bitch that you're not getting along with?
We're
and
getting
then-
too specific now. Though.
yeah,
We
yeah.
are getting very
Too
specific, but I'm just
specific.
asking, like, if it was a valid
Some
reason,
random guy. No, just a random
he
guy that
raped
you've
your
never
little
seen
sister
before.
and you killed him, ask me to help you. I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
out.
yeah. No, this is a random
shit.
guy. You
Understood,
just found out that
understood.
your man has been
Okay.
just like murdering people because he's a murderer.
Okay,
but like
then
I said,
I'll go with what
he
Cass said.
loves you. He's buying you flowers. He's cooking
It's
you dinner,
giving
rubbing your
Jeffrey
feet.
Dahmer.
If he's
just
like a real fucking actual killer,
never-
like just a serial killer,
And you just
out
found
here
like
killing
pictures
people,
of just like random people.
best believe I'm gonna reverse psychology your ass and make you think that I really fucking give a fuck about the fuck that you killed the body until you really trust me that I'm not gonna go snitch on you and then I'm gonna go snitch on you so you can't kill me. But if you're just killing somebody because they raped your sister, bitch,
Whoa.
I would help you bury the body because understood.
Period. Anyways,
Valid, yes.
Remember how I asked you earlier about the roadkill thing?
Mm-hmm.
My reason for asking you that was because you
There was
brought.
a reason.
Yes, I was trying to spit it out, but you cut me off.
Oh,
I'm big on that.
Yeah, you are.
He
It's
is,
okay,
yeah.
though. That's why I'm bringing it back up. I didn't forget. Anyway,
nice, good. I was good.
Wrap around.
Yeah, good wraparound. Continue. Sorry.
the strategy, I know. But
We'll have to have you back sometime. You know, now you got wraparounds. You
So
know?
did you guys take her strikes away from her then? Because
Well, -2. We'll subtract
that
2.
seems unfair to
go
me.
Still
Noodlehead.
has strikes.
We'll
How
subtract 2
many
from
did you
the
take
6.
away?
Okay.
Alec, let's not
Four
talk about how
strikes.
you just name drop something on your own podcast that shouldn't be name dropped. So that should just be
What did I
like
name drop?
the restaurant.
Oh, that was before, and then you did that.
Okay, well,
after.
anyway,
Get back to the roadkill.
Get back to the roadkill.
Yeah, Courtney.
I asked you
Trying to
if
change
you
the
had
subject.
intrusive thoughts picking up roadkill because I wanted to see if you had a similar mind.
I have a lot of
Dahmer.
intrusive thoughts.
I wanted to see.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You just think he resembles Jeffrey Dahmer?
Hold on, he's not a fucking a trafficker.
No,
he's
no,
not
but
out here eating.
Trafficker. Jeffrey
Wait,
Dahmer
no,
is
I'm
not
thinking
Jeffrey
of,
Epstein.
I'm fucking thinking of Jeffrey Epstein. Too many J's. This is what's
Come
wrong.
to my island. Ooh.
That'd be wild. I wouldn't.
No,
You guys
because
want a massage on my
Jeffries,
island?
I don't think
didn't
Alec
watch
is.
the documentary. Did you watch the documentary?
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course you did.
Of course.
Did you watch the
I
one
didn't
about
see
the
it.
Vidal murders?
You think he did that too?
Yeah. Wait.
The 3-episode part.
Who?
Yes. Yes.
I was watching
that's
the
what
news
I
with my
wanna
grandma
ask.
today, and that came
Let me
on. And
eat
I
you
was
But I
like,
thought that came out
damn.
before.
This was
Oh.
back years ago.
Yeah, okay,
Can
okay.
I? Can I?
Interject, go ahead.
So
You raised your
let me
hand?
say this: the dead body you found on your man's phone is a girl.
Oh.
Was she your ex?
Come on.
No, random girl.
Too specific.
Was she your ex?
I mean, if he's out there killing his
Random
ex,
girl.
he must really care about
That's
her.
toxic as fuck.
Seriously, like just let the bitch go.
That's true. If he's out there murdering his ex, he definitely doesn't care about you
Yeah,
leaving.
that's just psychotic and sociopathic.
You're just a distraction. You're the
I'm the
backup
rebound.
It's
plan.
like it's kind of like
You're the backup plan for when they ask what happened to your girlfriend. He's a suspect. I got a new girlfriend. I don't care about that bitch.
Oh,
I
you guys
have-
watch too many Criminal
I have the
Minds
mind
and-
of a killer.
That's
Whatnot.
exactly what I'm thinking about as we're having these fucked up ass
be careful, you
conversations.
little bitch.
I'm not gonna
I
murder
feel
anybody.
like-
I
I
might.
feel like the survivor in the Criminal Minds episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway.
The survivor. In
You
the
know what? I
Criminal
hope
Minds
this
episode.
doesn't. This I hope this doesn't age very darkly because I just said I'm a killer.
Yeah, let's hope.
Hey, mama.
I also
You
really
raised a
hope
gangster. I'm a survivor.
that ages well, and you're not an
I think I
actual
wanna-
killer.
I can't wait to dive back into my bowl.
To die back into shit.
Me too. I'm a little hungry.
Yeah. Well, no. What did I say though? I didn't get an answer to that question. It's a girl in your man's phone. What did you do?
Did
with this
she
girl?
assault
Yeah,
your
yeah.
little brother?
Come
Yeah,
on.
this is too circumstantial. Can we move on past this question because I
Okay,
don't
we
think
can move on
Courtney-
past this question.
Do you
Courtney
have
needs
another,
specific
bullet
details.
point that we could get to?
Do I have another bullet point we could get to?
He's got a couple.
He does, and I want to know.
Do I? Somebody else come up with a bullet point.
I like your password. I think I'm gonna start running your phone.
Okay. You think you can?
Forecast.
Oh, man.
Do it for the cause. Do it for the ladies.
All
the
right.
girly pops.
All right. I feel like this is an innocent question compared to the conversation we are like. Where am I supposed to go from here? We've been talking about murder and rape, and you guys want me to like come up with a good point right now.
Bullet point.
So,
Yeah.
so between a male and a female, who do you feel like should make the first move?
Oh my god, I was so big on this for so many years now. I will shoot my shot. I don't give a fuck. And if I get turned down, which does happen, I take that shit with pride. I lift my head up and walk the fuck away. And I'll move on to the next one.
Yep, chin up.
Wow.
Chin the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I am too goddamn cute and young to not be shooting my shot with whoever I want.
Yeah, out there. Ugh.
Right. Like I'll be
bumping
like,
ugly.
when I was like
Pop, pop, pop.
but I don't be fucking like randos on the first night type shit. Not like,
Well.
you know, I definitely had a whole phase, but didn't.
Well, that's what I was asking
Always
before. We
include
didn't really
that.
get to an answer on that. Yeah.
I'm
Do
a
we be
little
fucking
scared.
on the first date?
I did when I
You
was
have.
back in college.
Yeah, I mean, we all have.
At like the fraternity parties on some dumb shit.
Ooh.
Or somebody that I
Sigma
already.
Chi's.
Really?
Ew, no, it was more
Kappa,
like more like the
Delta.
Fijis.
Oh, the Fiji.
I was into the Fijis and
Are
like,
those the
TKE
science guys?
boys. No, the Fijis were like the fucking Guido assholes,
Oh.
which is completely not my type.
Hey,
at
how
this point
you
in time.
doing? What's up with that pussy?
Yeah, you got 10
Some of
bitches to
that
one
fish
dude.
between
Fuck y'all,
legs,
you still gonna pay $100 to get in.
the Aki way.
The Aki way.
I don't know why.
Aki looks like my godfather. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah. You
Wow.
do, I swear. I just tweeted that a few weeks ago.
Sure. You tweeted that.
Sure.
Sure.
shit.
Oh
my
my
goodness.
goodness. My uncle's
Hey,
mom's
Paisan, huh?
Sure.
So they were.
Can
up
I
there
get a
like,
piece
hey,
of that
we
ass?
holla
What you
at
got back there? Let me see your cheeks,
Can
sir.
we-
Can
all
you
right,
make them
can we
clap
fuck-
for
Hey,
me? Or
take
what are
your
you doing?
pants off. Let me get in.
Let me
there.
put my finger in there.
Sure. First, I put my
Hey,
thumb
you
in the
mind if I
butt.
stick a couple fingers inside your calzone? What are you gonna do?
Courtney. We just,
Oh boy!
Mike is scared over there.
At an hour in, Courtney took her pants off.
Sure.
So yeah, you've been.
I layered up for a reason. Honestly, I'm getting a little warm now.
The heaters are working.
You were out there.
Is the heaters working or is Courtney just next to Mike?
Oh, there's another one in the middle too.
Nobody heard that. Nobody heard
It
that.
could be
2,
both.
3, you know.
Well, somebody's gonna hear that, and it's gonna be you, unless he edits this.
No,
So you've been up there in Fiji, hanging out with the pizza.
I would
Fiji
love to
BG.
actually be on the Fiji island versus the fraternity. So hopefully one day I could.
The Fiji
manifest
island.
those
That's what
dreams.
you
me that,
had.
Courtney, give me that.
That's what you had going on.
The water, Fiji water.
Know
Yeah.
that. No, the White Claw.
Oh, from deep.
Michael Jackson.
Throws it into the heater
You just said
and
Michael
the
Jackson?
whole.
You gotta say Kobe.
Is that not his name?
Michael Jordan.
Oh,
Michael Jackson.
Can you flame her real quick?
That's what
Flame her,
happened.
flame her.
Cash, you can't do that.
That
You gotta know who Michael Jordan is.
I'm sorry.
you got to know the difference
I
between
actually
Michael
do know
Jackson and Michael.
23, baby.
There we
Happy
go. What
Jordan
team, Cash?
year.
What team?
The Lakers.
Oh.
Wait, no, is he not? I thought he was on the Lakers.
Is
Okay,
it-
let me
you
get another one.
tried
Yeah,
Let me
get
get
another
another
one.
one.
bail her
Let me get
out.
another
another
one.
one.
Let me get another one.
She didn't even know. She didn't even
Michael
know this
Jordan.
team.
Michael
Michael Jordan.
Jordan.
Michael
Okay,
Jordan.
What team did he play for?
You said 20. You said
All right,
23.
can I get a hint? Oh, 23.
Yep, that was his number.
Yeah,
Lakers.
that's his number. Okay.
Okay, the team is red.
I was right.
East Coast.
East Coast.
No, that's not really a
Bulls.
great hint.
The Bulls.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, there we go. He took some. Took
The
some
Miami Bulls. Okay. Miami Bulls.
The Miami
Chicago
Heat.
Bulls.
You guys.
Miami Heat, Chicago Bulls.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
There we
Okay.
go.
All right.
Wait,
Who
where
plays
we
in
get
Orlando?
Miami Heat from? Because Miami Heat is
Yeah,
its
who
own
plays in
team.
Orlando?
I don't know. I like the Knicks.
Where do they play?
New York.
Okay. All
There we
right.
go. There we go.
I like Miami.
Where do the Celtics play?
I like
Ohio.
Boston.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Where do
I
the
was thinking-
Raptors play?
I don't know.
Up my ass.
Florida, right?
No.
Jacks.
What do you think?
Cleveland, Ohio.
No.
The Raptors, Carolina. One of the Carolinas.
Toronto.
Okay.
This is funny. Where do the Pacers play?
I don't know.
Oh, now you're talking.
I don't even know who
No,
that
you got
team
to
is.
more known teams.
Okay,
Where
all
do
right.
the Rockets play?
Okay.
I don't know.
Missouri.
Hold on.
Oh, good guess.
Mississippi.
Colorado.
No, Houston,
The Colorado's the Nuggets. Colorado's
Texas.
the Nuggets.
There we go.
Okay, next.
Colorado's the Nuggets. Well, it's Denver.
Denver, yeah.
Well, that's
Okay, all right.
Colorado, though.
Where
All
do
right,
the,
guys.
where
I'm
do the
not gonna-
Sixers play? Where do the Sixers play?
Ooh, no.
Atlanta. Georgia.
Wow.
Sixers.
Mike.
Oh, San Francisco. That's the 49ers.
49ers,
Yeah, that's a different sport, but yes.
Good. That was good.
Where do the Chiefs play? The can't. Oh.
Kansas City.
Let me ask you. Name every bitch in the Cheetah Girls.
Oh.
I don't even know.
I don't know a
that.
single
We got
bitch in the
Ice
Cheetah
Spice.
Why are you glitching like that? Why are you glitching, Mikey? He glitched.
Oh,
Ice.
man.
All right.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Keep asking.
You got. All right.
How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like,
Oh.
she felt hot and I make a bitch frozen. I get a bitch tight every time that I pose. Damn, that party not lit. Then I'm rather than I go. Why not
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do the Bengals play?
In your
Carolina,
basement?
one of the Carolinas.
No.
Oh wait.
Joe Burrow plays for this team.
The
You know
Bengals
this. You know who
play
he is.
In, it starts with the C. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think that I like basketball to get dressed up and go to the court.
This
and
isn't
look.
basketball. Joe Burrow. It's Joe Burrow.
Bengals. It starts with the C.
Yep.
It does. Isn't it one of the Carolinas?
Celtics.
It's they're usually cities. They're not states.
Oh, okay. C.
Cleveland.
No.
Cincinnati.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Thank you guys. The city's really narrowed it down.
Oh,
there.
okay. There we go.
Perfect,
All right, now
perfect.
better. All
When
right.
I was young, I used to be able to name every single capital to every single state, and now I
can't-
lost
I've
it.
ne- I can
lost
sing
it?
I lost it.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado. I already fucked up.
No,
California,
honey, I
Connecticut,
just be able to look at the map and be like, look,
Delaware,
that's the capital
Florida,
for that
Georgia,
state.
What's your
Hawaii,
favorite sport,
Idaho,
Courtney?
It used to be really
Illinois,
geographically correct.
Indiana.
Anyway,
What's your favorite sport?
my favorite sport is
Do you watch a lot of sports? Not really. No.
Massachusetts, Minnesota.
let me think.
That was good though. You guys did
I used to really
Sixers.
enjoy
They're
going to high
Philly.
school basketball games.
Sixers
Like
are
I used to
Philly?
go to the
Philadelphia
Linden basketball
Sixers,
games
yeah.
a lot.
Oh yeah. Wait, you went to Linden High School?
No, I used to just go to the games and Elizabeth a lot. Like,
Both Union County powerhouses. Yeah.
like really good basketball games.
You like going to the
really
basketball
high
games,
energy.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
super
I've also
energy.
been to I've never been to an NFL game, but like the football games I go to, I feel like the energy just is so great.
Really?
Yeah.
You
so
never been
great.
to an, but you seen your brother plays football, yeah?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so you that's who you've been talking about. You seen him
Yeah, he's
play?
a tank. He's a tank or whatever.
I believe it.
He's been starting our varsity since he was a freshman.
I've seen the pictures of him. Really? Yeah.
What high school is this?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Remember, I'm a Somerset County guy. I'm not too familiar with, but I've heard of ALJ. What's that stand for?
I've never
though?
heard of that.
I've never
Arthur
heard
L.
of it.
Johnson Regional High School.
Oh, it's a regional, so it's big.
It's like the couple counties. I think it's Clark and Garwood.
It is just Clark and Garwood.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my high school was multiple towns too.
Mine as
You
well.
got a bunch of small towns.
Wait,
in the
where did you
area
go to high school?
that-
GL.
You went to GL.
Yeah.
You were one of those cockbags.
Ooh. Damn.
A cockbag.
Slammed. What other cockbags do you know that I went to
I
school
don't know.
with?
I just remember that we went. I don't remember specific people. I just remember that when we went against GL, like y'all were just some pussy ass bitches.
Oh wow.
Damn, calling us out like that.
Well, Lynn. I mean,
believe
wait.
it.
What is you like? You talking about Linden and
you
Elizabeth?
talking about our football team, our basketball
Or
My
you
team?
talking
dad
about your
was just
high
friends
school?
with the coach on the Linden team, so I used to go to the games with him. And then my dad also went to Elizabeth High School, so I used to go to the games with him at Elizabeth.
So are you
because-
saying those two schools against Alex school?
about just like no I was talking
Elizabeth
about-
High School is pretty.
You talking about like the
Pretty good at
girls? You
sports.
talking about
They
like
are,
when
yeah.
your sports teams played us? Like,
Yeah,
Or you talking about, like, when you
played
used to,
guys,
like-
the football teams? Like it's just like
yeah.
the energy is very puss.
Well, we're not really good at those things. You
Well,
know?
can I tell you something though? The guys are puss, but when I used to play soccer against any of the bitches from a white town, like when we used to play like Westfield and stuff like
Oh,
that
the
during
Scotch
the
Plains of
tournament,
the
Well,
world.
all
Westfield
the girls
is way
were
bigger.
taller and more like built than the rest of us. The rest of us were shorter and like
Because their parents have
skinny.
them on a crazy diet and a
No, it's
because
because they have good genetics for height and like weight. Like
yeah,
they're pretty
Elizabeth's
built.
more Spanish.
We're
know.
smaller, we're shorter, we're faster. We might be skinnier than them, but these girls were like.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what was
Can
interesting?
you imagine you're like this tall and this big ass bitch is running at you? Like I was defense, but I used to be like, nah, this bitch is about to take me out.
You know what was
She's
interesting?
so
Like
big.
our girls were like good at basketball.
Yeah.
Like our boys, terrible. Like always lost to these towns we just discussed. But our girls would go out there for the same reason you just discussed.
The girls used to
These
give
white
us a
girls
run
would
for
go
our
out
money,
there
yo.
and,
They
like,
were big and
My
kill it.
sister would be in the WNBA if she didn't have a shitty coach.
Really?
My sister is like 5'9" and has been balling up since she was in middle school. And my dad put her in private training, and she used to be really good with this one-on-one trainer. And she was starting varsity as a freshman too,
Really?
What
Yeah.
school? ALJ.
ALJ. But like this was a few years back, and then the coach ruined it for her when she was a junior, and she just had no desire to go back.
Then
And
she got a
lost.
bum knee.
no,
Couldn't make it. Yeah.
She just fucking couldn't.
I
stand
would
the
have gone
coach.
pro if I had my knee didn't blow out.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I don't
honey.
believe that. I'm
She
just saying. That's
she
always
just fucking
funny.
hated the coach. Like coaches
Yeah.
really be fucking it up. Meanwhile, like I tried.
Same, that's
I'm
why
the
I'm not
oldest
pro.
in the family, so I really tried to be like. My dad was like a basketball star when he was younger, or whatever.
Oh, talk to me more about your father.
I don't have any footage of it, so no.
But is like a big name? Like did he play in college? You know, Syracuse.
No, he didn't play. He never went to college.
Oh, okay.
He was big
Yeah,
in
he
boxing
was
out. He
big in
liked
a-
to get in there and box
he was
out a little
big in
bit.
Elizabeth.
fundamentals,
in high
big on
school
fundamentals.
I like to box out personally. I'm big at getting in the paint, getting rowdy, and going up for a rebound.
Well, anyway, I started since I'm the oldest. I was trying to be like the athletic one of the family, just to, like
Yeah,
make
set-
my dad proud or
set
whatever.
the path straight for the
Right.
others.
I did basketball freshman year of high school. I tried. I really fucking tried. But my parents would go to the games and be watching like this.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
man.
I was
Like,
trying to
I
be
would
the
look up
athletic
and my
one.
mom would be like,
Well, I mean, did you have any basketball knowledge before that, or you just went out?
no, I just threw myself into it freshman year of high
Oh,
school.
All right.
Really?
That's big.
Of high school. That's a long
I
ways
tried.
down the road to be like, yeah, I'm gonna take a
Because
basketball.
I did.
And you
feel
made the team.
I was on the freshman team, babe.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Everyone
we were all
was on the freshman
trash.
team?
But
We were all
still,
trash.
I didn't
Yeah.
make my freshman
think,
team.
like,
I tried out for
I did
basketball.
field
People get
hockey.
cut. People get
I
I got
was doing
cut,
field
yeah,
hockey
from-
in middle school, and I was pretty good at that. And then I broke my ankle and never went back because I was traumatized.
Ah.
Then
I would be. I
shattered
got
my
traumatized
ankle.
from an ankle break as well. Not a break.
I didn't go
but-
back to it. I could have been really good at field hockey, but no. I
You know,
wasn't.
luckily, knock on wood, I haven't broken any bones.
No ankle injuries.
Yeah, I've twisted my ankles
I
plenty of
haven't.
times.
I have
had a-
never.
I
I
had a-
actually have
I
only
had a
broken
clean
a
slice
pinky.
through my growth plate.
Oh, how'd you do
Yeah,
that?
you have. You
I
got the
was-
shoulder
I was
issue.
in
You had
field
the
hockey.
hand issue.
Yeah, I'm real.
You're
bad.
talking about another. I mean, you haven't. I also haven't broken any bones, but I've split my head open
Did
twice.
you break your ankle?
I tore ligaments. the bone wasn't broken.
I've never broken a bone. Only my pinky, and I think I didn't even actually technically break it. I think I sprained it. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
So
What about
you know what that
Courtney?
means? I'm a pussy.
You said you broke. She said you broke your ankle.
Other
was
than
this
the
like a
ankle.
ligament issue or?
I straight up broke my ankle. So I was
crazy.
in field hockey. Like we were just starting. It was preseason.
Oh.
Preseason, and we were like doing the camps every morning or whatever. And then it was the weekend, and I was young. I was like 10 or 11, and it was like a year before I moved back to Jersey, and I was in PA still. My girlfriend, my best friend, she lived in this house, which the backyard was a graveyard, and we were playing,
Very scary.
Yeah, and we just always used to be on some creep shit, and we were playing Manhunt at like midnight in the graveyard with her pregnant sister. And just like all these other little ass kids.
I'm sorry.
And
Her pregnant sister should not be trying to hide, run around in the woods and
Bitch,
play manhunt.
She shouldn't be doing
does
that.
not sound like a good
big shit
idea.
in my life, let me tell you that.
Yeah, she was hiding out behind the 7-Eleven smoking cigarettes.
8 months pregnant, just running around the town.
She had a belly. She was probably like 6 months in or whatever. But it was funny as fuck.
Playing manhunt.
So everybody was like split, and I was scared as fuck to go by myself, but I did. So I went behind this little bush next to a tomb, and I was shitting myself. I was sitting there. I was really by the safe zone.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
scared as fuck. And then when I heard people running, I got up, and it was pitch black. We didn't have iPhones at the time at all.
Yeah,
No
so you can't turn
flashlights.
on. Yo,
No, we
we
didn't have
take that shit
iPhones.
for granted. The
We
fact that we
fucking
all
do.
have flashlights on
I
us
didn't
now.
have a cell phone, nothing. Like, we were literally just mindlessly playing Manhunt. I'm running down this hill through the graveyard. I tripped up over a tombstone that was sticking up, like one of those flat tombs off the ground, like not one of those big ones. My foot tripped
Wait,
up.
what?
My
I
ankle,
thought this was
one
field hockey.
No, this was like during the season. This is why I didn't ever do it again. So my ankle, I was running, my ankle went like that. And then I literally could not get up. Like I got up, and then I tried to walk on it, and my ankle just gave out.
It was
and I
like
fell
flopping.
right back
It was like
down.
flopping like a fish.
Yeah, but I was like, it doesn't hurt or anything. Like I just keep falling every time I put pressure on it. So then I start screaming, and my friend's pregnant sister comes running out of the pitch darkness, and is like, Courtney, and I'm like, Allie, Allie, and she scoops me up, and this big ass pregnant girl is carrying me down this hill of a graveyard.
That's that mother.
Yep. And then we called my
Kicking in.
Yeah.
Yep.
You ever seen her
And
babies
that was her
Yeah.
second kid. So
falling
yeah.
into the volcano?
I
Stop
was one of
cars.
her babies at the time. She was like almost 30 and I was 11. So she scooped me up, carried me down the hill. My parents were called at like 1 a.m.
Oh.
And then I didn't go to the hospital for 2 weeks.
So you just
Because we were supposed to come visit my grandma in Jersey.
you just sat around with a broken ankle. Just
I had like crutches
Well,
in my
actually,
house.
the only thing you could do for a broken ankle is put the cast on so that it heals properly.
And let me tell you this.
but maybe something else was wrong with
2
it.
weeks later, when I,
That's true. We don't know what the fuck is. You're telling me ankle is like,
Yeah, like you can't put pressure
and
on
your
it.
dad's like, next week, Courtney.
No,
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Courtney.
Wait a week.
Courtney was the one that was like, I'm not fucking going. Like, I'm not going.
I
Like,
split my head open. I tried to put a hat on so that the blood, so that my mom couldn't see it, and I bled through the hat. She said, "We're going to the hospital."
right.
So I don't know how you covering up the. Woo! They're
Well,
like,
because I
Courtney,
said-
come down the stairs.
I said
You're
I-
like, fall down the stairs.
Take 8 minutes down the stairs.
Fall, tries to put
Nah,
weight on the
we
first
had-
stair, falls
We had
down.
crutches, so I used the crutches because I was like, yeah, I just sprained it. Like, it wasn't swollen or anything at all. So then we had to go to Jersey the next day to visit my grandparents or whatever, and like my cousins. And I was like, I'm not missing that. Like, we're not going to no
That's the
fucking
next
hospital.
day, though. What happened
Yeah.
the rest of
So
the
I
13
went-
days till you
we went
waited?
to Jersey for like the next week because it was summertime and we were hanging out with my family or whatever. And then we're walking, like I'm in the backyard of my grandma's house on the deck or whatever. And they're like, Courtney, like it's been a week and you just think it's sprained. Like you gotta put some pressure on it. And I started walking on the fucking deck. And I went and took one step and I just collapsed to the floor. They were like, yep, as soon as we get back home, we're going to the hospital. We went back, got x-rays. I had a clean slice right through my growth plate.
Oh man.
And then I got a cast put on right up to my hip.
What do you mean your growth plate?
Like the growth plate, it's like right. It's either on this side.
Because there's
It
like
was on this
2
side.
bones.
It was on this side.
Here.
Oh, we're talking tibia and fibia, or is that in the arm?
That is the.
It's the arm.
Wait, no, the leg is one bone. You're right.
The femur.
But there's like so many ankle bones and foot bones.
The femur
Yeah,
is
so
just
I had the slice right through this. I guess my growth plate was on this side. It was one clean break. Like it wasn't anything crazy where there was swelling and there was just like tissues flowing in between. No, it was just one slice.
You know,
they put a
they could-
cast on up to my hip, and I was
Ooh.
thugging it out for 2 months. I looked
It went all
bad
the way
as
up to your
fuck.
hip.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So you were like you had every step you had to like.
Yeah, and I was so bad with it too. Like
You look like the weekend after you got that facial
You
surgery.
had a zombie legs. Like,
Yeah, that ass. And I literally like gave up on the crutches after like 2 weeks, and I would literally scurry around.
you should have
house,
got
like,
you should have got the wheelchair and electric scooter.
not giving a fuck. Like I would just slide around.
Should have had the electric scooter on you.
Get the stair thing. You go down the stair in the chair.
I used
Yeah.
to throw my.
Should have
ass
got the
down
life
stairs.
alert.
I was.
Throw your ass down the stairs. Yeah, you sound like a bad person. How's that ankle today?
It hurts when it rains.
Does it really? You just seriously?
It does.
So you
Wow.
don't
I
be
get
singing the
it.
song. I think I like it when it rains. You don't be singing that song. No.
No, I mean
I
I do
wouldn't
be
sing that
liking it
song
when
either.
it rains, but it's like when I'm outside, when I'm active, when I'm at work, and like it's raining outside. Like I guess.
That's like the animals know when it's about to rain.
That's true. Dogs.
Yeah, dogs, they lay down, they do little circles maybe.
My boobs know the weather for tomorrow.
Oh.
It's gonna be.
Alec, how do they sound? What do they sound like again?
Sunny
It's a
with
high
chance
forecast
meatballs.
of rain.
Do you not know
Milky
that bitch
white
from the
rain.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Gretchen.
about. Gretchen. No, it wasn't Gretchen. It was the other dumb bitch.
Man, I don't know her name.
She had bug eyes and blonde hair.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I know.
other dumb
The
bitch,
dumb bitch.
like there were only two in all of history. Probably.
There's-
Talking
Women
about
are-
Mean Girls.
There's
the movie.
Regina,
Oh.
Gretchen, and
Gretchen Wieners.
Karen Smith.
Karen!
Karen
Yeah, she was
Smith.
definitely a Karen talking about her titties could tell the weather.
Yeah, mine can too.
Really?
Oh, is that a girl thing?
You didn't know that?
I mean,
What
my penis
alright.
can tell me when an earthquake is coming.
Okay, well, we don't have earthquakes around here. So, anyways.
Tornadoes. You got
But
tornadoes.
if we
that
did, it could
girls-
tell.
Girls can.
That's all I'm saying.
Girls can tell the weather by their titties, right? So, what can men do with their body parts?
I freaking just
That's what
told
Alec-
you.
Alec
just
I
said.
just
I don't
answered
believe
your
that. We don't
question.
get earthquakes around here, so I
But
don't.
if we did, I would be able to tell with my penis. Oh, but here's the thing: when I'm underwater, actually, they could detect sharks.
Ooh.
Because you know how echolocation works. You know how like sharks like are bouncing off like waves.
I just
Yeah.
have the
The
shark
same way
tracker
bats
app.
do. They bounce off waves. The penis actually can pick up
Yeah.
and
It's
reflect
got a,
those waves.
it's got a radar. Yeah.
So when there's like bats in the
Are
area
you sure?
Yeah.
or sharks, any of
100%.
those echolocation animals,
I've done it.
whenever any of those echolocation animals are in the proximity,
Yeah.
my penis detects
Yeah.
them.
Interesting, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, I'm kind of just genetically stronger. That's what men do.
Yep. Yep. You know when the teacher says,
But
I need some strong boys to help me with the chairs?
You
Yes.
volunteer? That's
You were
crazy
the
because
teacher's
I used
pet.
to volunteer.
You were
I'm there.
the teacher's pet.
You were
I used to
volunteer?
be like, Miss, why can't I pick it up? And she used to be like,
Oh.
oh, well, you know,
I'd
and
be
I
like,
used to
fuck
be
you,
like,
hoe, I don't wanna be
bitch, I'm bigger
involved.
than all these little fucking scrawny ass boys. I can beat them up. Like,
I
Wow.
want to sit in the back of the class like an asshole when I was in school. I was a little asshole. I'm not doing shit.
really, you get kicked out of class?
No, I didn't get kicked out of class. I
You
would,
guys
tell him, I would
attention?
tell him I was going to the bathroom and I would go to the library for the whole
You got.
class.
It sounds like you got like 30 tardies. Your senior year.
My senior year,
It
I
sounds
got,
like Courtney like
I got
she's like, yeah, I barely graduated. I had like 85 absences in first period, but they let me go.
I did barely graduate, but that was because I had a very, very severe case of senioritis, and I just did not give a fuck, and I already knew I was accepted into college, so I was like,
There you go. Yeah. How do you show up to school after you got accepted to college?
that's what I'm saying, and they do that like junior year, so
That
I'm
is
like,
so dumb.
or like first couple of months of senior year, like, bruh. If I
No.
know I'm accepted and I know I'm going somewhere, like, fuck you. But
Can I ask you this? Do you think we should go to school for less years or more years? Because I feel like I was
we
so
should
done
go
with
for
school.
more years, honestly. I feel like when you're 18, you don't even know what the fuck is going on still.
That's true, but I also feel
Yes,
like...
but like, what if you fit it? Like, what if instead of high school, that was like college? Like, you got your degree. Or like, what if like high school was 2 years? Like middle
No,
school was 2
because
years, high school was 2 years,
you
and then
learn
you just
the
went to
basics-
college
alright,
for 2 years.
But
Whatever
then
they
you're
call
just
it.
Like, why are you
you're
in
getting
school
out
for,
of
like-
school
I
when you're
really
like
think-
15.
I
Yeah, are
think
you
they
saying
should
are
know
you saying
sense.
people should be older when they get out of school or younger?
I'm just saying, like maybe like I would have went to college if it was like earlier and I could be
How
done.
does that even make
I
any
was like
sense?
done going to school. I was just like, I don't want to go to school anymore.
Like, what do you mean
That
earlier?
ass, like,
Earlier than high school?
was so annoying.
Like just like years earlier. Because you're right, senior year is essentially a waste.
A waste, because
You're
everybody's
already
like, oh,
accepted to
sophomore and
college. You
junior
already
year
know where
are
you're
your
gonna
most
go,
important
and you're like, "Fuck this! I don't care."
Yeah.
I mean,
So, in my opinion, what you're
But
saying
then
is
it's
that
like
chunk of a year of
in
high
my
school, and they're
opinion,
like, you go to
what you're
college and
saying then is that we shouldn't have a senior year. We should finish junior year, apply to college, and if we get accepted, we start college whenever college
Yeah,
starts.
You're also right though too, because you have no idea what the fuck you want to do at that point. So
No,
could
you are
argue
right.
that we should go to
you
school
want to know
longer.
something?
But
Like, I
you-
feel like they could have implemented better courses in high school. Like, financial
agree
advising
1000%.
and,
Well,
and like taxes. Like,
Popular
what the
opinion.
fuck?
I
I'm
just
still
think
trying
instead
to
of having
wrap
like a
my mind
fucking
around
gym
that.
class and having like a fucking art class and having like a stupid
Well,
ass
they're just trying
fucking
to get the
history
fat kids
class.
active
Oh,
at that
shit.
point.
You should give us the shit we need to learn. We should learn how to fucking add. We should learn how to subtract. We should learn how to do all that shit. Yeah, I think English, math, and science
I have not
are
used
main
PEMDAS
courses.
since high school, and
and
I
I
have no
think-
idea
No,
what that
science
stands
is
for
not
anymore.
amazing. Once you start like learning about like
I think you should definitely
mitosis
learn
in a cell,
biology.
who the
and-
fuck needs
if
that?
I'm being
It's
fucking
not
for
a
real,
cell, but you should learn what fucking body part are in your
Why'd you
fucking
just
leg.
point at Mike's dick?
Because none of us know what fucking bones we have. But like,
if I'm being fucking
Oh,
for
yeah,
real,
you're right.
I
We were
dropped
talking about the-
chemistry,
Yeah.
never took chemistry,
I
and
failed, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I failed like physics
I'm gonna
and
tell you,
chemistry.
I failed science and history. History.
I did well
honestly,
in history.
At this point in my life, I feel like if I were to retake the courses in history that I did in high school, I would pass the shit with flying colors.
Yeah, well,
Because
obviously.
I'm interested now. I'm interested now.
Oh,
Like
wow.
I want to know.
I think
what
I'm
it
more
is.
disciplined
And we're
now.
living history at this
I'm more,
point.
like,
It's fucking
focused.
kinda
Back then,
bullshit,
I was
but-
a shithead. I was just like,
Me
fuck this.
too.
I'm not doing nothing.
And honestly, and I just am now growing out of being I'm still a little shithead.
yeah, high
but,
five to
like,
that because I feel the same way.
Nice.
Now, like, I kind of want to go to school and learn how to be an entrepreneur, but then at that point, I'm like, why am I going to spend
well, yeah,
all
you
this
don't
money
go to
on
school, you just
college?
become an entrepreneur.
Yeah, like I could just learn that shit on my own. I
You
just
could
need
learn. There are not to say that there aren't valuable schools or skills that you could learn in classes.
but I know.
You know,
know what?
it is interesting though. I will say for like school because you kind of like are sheltered. Like you have no idea. Like it doesn't. Yeah, like it is nice to be like, yeah, we should take financial literacy classes.
I don't know.
But besides that, it just does not prepare you for like when you're going to graduate at all.
I took wood shop. Wood shop was fun.
Ceramics was my favorite.
I took ceramics.
I actually
Took both
became
of
a
those.
pottery queen in high school, and I've always wanted to get just like
Yeah.
a pottery wheel.
Me too. I mean, I would like to
it's
just
so
go to like
cute.
get a class.
I have like maybe 100 pots that I made in ceramics. Like I would go there. Like that's another thing when I would tell the teachers to go into the bathroom during like math
I
class.
made this.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It's a little dusty now,
Go show the camera.
but I made this.
Why is
Yeah.
there a
Was that,
lip on the
was
edge
that
of
on the
it?
wheel?
I made the most.
I actually
elite
used to use this
ashtray.
as a spitter,
Wow.
like
Okay.
a dip spitter. You know,
I made the most elite ashtray with like the divots and everything for like the joints and
You
the
threw
blunts
it?
and everything.
You threw it?
My teacher yelled at me and told me I couldn't make the divots, so I had to carve them out. But it was a very pristine, even looking. It was like I did the color scheme was like
But did
red,
you
yellow, and
throw it?
orange. So throw it.
Did you
That's not throw. Yeah, babe. Yeah. I don't know the terms,
I
but
know
I
what
just
you're
know that
talking
like when I told my teachers I was going to the bathroom, I would either go to the library and just sit my ass there, or I would just go up to my
Or some-
crackhead ceramics teacher's class because that bitch was on fucking drugs. But
yeah, I believe it.
it was the best.
ceramic teachers usually,
Very laid back,
Loose,
very
yeah.
like
Laid
very like
back.
hippie. She was so hippie.
Yeah,
and she
exactly
loved
that. Very,
Okay.
very.
She loved it says.
Well, hopefully
Oh,
not. because you
hold
were-
your seats, Mikey.
Hold my horses.
Hold your honest horses. That I let Cassandra drive. I let her drive the horses.
Cassandra is
So
the
Cass,
dominatrix
you've
in
never
your
seen
relationship.
Alec drive a vehicle.
I've seen him drive a vehicle. I've never been in one with him.
That's
while
true.
He
She drives
the
behind me when I
vehicle.
drive my vehicle, but she never gets.
Oh,
to-
that's why she says you drive.
And I
fast.
could tell you, I could tell why. I
Cassandra's
could
the
tell you why
scapegoat.
Alex is a stupid driver right now. I can tell you
Oh.
right now.
Spit it out now.
You know, you.
Anyway, folks, that's been the episode.
There you go.
Say by the bell.
Go ahead, tell us.
Well, first of all, I could tell you that I just know he drives the speed limit the majority of the time, which I'm not saying it's
sometimes
a bad
under.
thing.
Law-abiding citizen.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying sometimes if
You got
everybody
drugs on
else is
him.
going the flow of traffic, you just gotta go with everybody else. Like if you're the one asshole slowing everybody else down, like
Well, the
you're
problem, is like I'll be driving slow in like the, but I'll get into the slow lane, but then I'll go slow. This is fair, but normally it's because I'm eating a sandwich or scrolling Instagram.
right, he's fucking
But
not
why
driving.
do you scroll on Instagram on your phone, dumb
I'm not
fuck?
driving. I'm not paying attention, and I'm going like.
So
10
that's why I'm
miles.
saying you're calling me a bad driver, but you're not even paying attention.
All right, there's
But
different.
I'm not going.
All right,
fast.
pause. Different definitions of a bad driver. Type 1, Cassandra. She drives aggressive. She has road rage. She's cursing and beeping at every bitch around her. Riding ass, going 80 miles an hour down fucking Route
Yep.
22.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alec, bad driver.
Getting high,
Getting
eating
high.
a sandwich,
On his
scrolling
phone.
Instagram, sending replies back to
Editing
emails.
podcasts. Well,
Yeah.
behind the wheel though,
Doing,
like for what?
I
You know,
literally,
at
I
that
literally will
point,
scroll.
I'd rather be in Cassandra. I'd be in Cassandra's
I'll
car.
type in password.
Put me in
I'll
Cassandra's
scroll.
car, because at least
be
I
like,
know.
I can't wait to
At
look at
least I know
Instagram.
Cassandra drives so fast that once we hit, I'm dying on impact. I'm getting
Well,
hit.
you
and
could
I'm gonna
just think
have
of
to
it this
suffer.
way.
No,
I'm
yeah,
driving
you-
so
we're
fast
getting hit
that I
and we're
could
not gonna
probably
do anything.
avoid
We're
a
gonna be like,
collision
oh,
by
the
swerving.
airbags aren't even gonna pop.
In the windshield, like, oh.
No. The airbags aren't even
already
gonna pop.
out.
All right.
We're
We're just gonna have to
Anyways,
call the cops.
he's
The guy's gonna be
also
like,
a bad
well, you
driver
scratched my
because,
bumper.
okay, first of all, where he lives, if you're familiar with the New Jersey area, you know that Route 22 has a lot of oncoming merging lanes, right? Instead of this one, he knows down the road he's gonna have to get in the left lane and merge into the U-turn. He will take forever to get into the right lane.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh, he said, she said situation right here going
Not
on.
true. I get into the lane. I switch over.
I have a couple.
I know where I have to go.
Whatever. I
Okay.
have nothing else to
Mikey
say.
has gray hairs.
No.
gray hairs?
I do have some gray hairs. It's wisdom.
I don't know. To me, Mikey looks like he's been
I
getting puss
like
with that
that.
A
beard.
silver fox.
Oh.
What'd you just say?
There's 4 silver foxes in my family. Can we not retaliate?
Silver fox. Oh, is that the orange?
No, it's the silver hair.
Oh,
There's like
salt and
4
pepper. Salt and pepper.
Sure.
Some call it as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
people call that.
Pepper's better than salt, though. Can we argue that?
Pepper's better than
I
salt.
prefer
think
salt.
they're-
I like salt,
yeah,
too.
I don't think they're equivalent at all.
What about this salt or sweets?
Salt gets used much more than
Salt.
pepper. I feel like.
I think they're just
I'm not the
even.
bitch to
Like,
crave
you use
chocolate.
salt,
That's
you've
not
gotta
me.
eat.
Never
That's-
was me.
Okay.
Unless you're
I
making
hate-
a cookie,
I'm not
that's
a
kind of
chocolate
weird.
guy.
Alex doesn't like sweets.
He's
I
sweet
like-
enough.
I like,
said
I like
salt.
fried chicken.
Oh.
Hey now, you heard that one?
I think that you're sweet enough.
Oh.
Thank you,
Oh.
Courtney.
You're welcome.
And
I'm getting a little red, folks. Excuse me. Wow.
You actually
here?
kind of do feel like you have a fever. That's kind of crazy.
The heater's just right next to me, so my body temperature's just.
All right, so then you're lying.
Yeah,
I was joking. Quick joke.
Well, anyway, folks, thank you so much. We're gonna cut this, episode here. We've had a great time.
Stop watching it.
It says an hour 30.
We've already been here an hour 30.
We've been here some time.
Are we gonna do something for the thumbnail, or are we just letting it rock?
Oh, we will do something for the thumbnail.
All right, let's get this.
Well, we do it after we cut. We do
Snow
it after we
angels.
cut. Snow angels for the thumbnail.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I'm
Okay,
not going
heard.
out there doing something.
I'm not going out
No,
there.
I proposed it once. You said no. I called you a bitch, and I'm gonna do it myself.
All right, nice.
All right, well, we're gonna go do Snow Angels with Courtney outside.
Cheers
butt
to that,
ass
folks.
naked.
Thank you,
Happy
folks.
Monday.
Cheers to that, folks.
Cheers.
Happy Monday. Happy February.
Happy.
It's February 27th. Is this the last day of February? Is it?
No,
Tomorrow.
28th.
This is a leap year.
No, it's 2023, Alec. It's not 2024.
So, okay, whatever. The episode is over. Thank you.
Have a
a
good
good
one,
night, folks.
everyone.
Cheers. Coco Loco out, bitch.